Hello, Samantha. Happy Wednesday, everybody. How are you doing? Welcome back to the stream. My name is RX_Hydro. We're playing more Tears of the Kingdom today. Hopefully, having a better time finding geoglyphs. I don't know if that's what we'll do the entire time, hunt down geoglyphs, but we're gonna get the one that gave me some trouble at the end of last night's stream. That's where we're beginning. I hope you've had a fantastic day. Mine's been pretty good. I didn't get done anything I needed to at work. But that's fine. I relaxed. And you know what I did do? I am very close to having part 1 of the Sekiro highlights done. So, I am expecting to put them up on youtube.com/@rxhydrohighlights tomorrow at noon, my time. And I have a good chunk of time tomorrow, Friday evening and Saturday morning, to do. I've only done a little work so far on part 2 of Tears of the Kingdom, but I'm reasonably confident I will also have Tears of the Kingdom part 2 on Saturday. So I think we've got a 2-video week. No absolute promises, but really, Sekiro's basically done. In fact, I was trying to post it by 2 today, and I think I could have done it by 2:30. But I stopped because at 10 of 2 I realized I was really rushing, and there's a couple places where I don't have quite the clip I want, so I have to shuffle things around and find a way it works. And I was afraid rushing I would do a bad job of it. Anyway, how are all you? What's up, Aloy? What's up, Skipsta? What's up, Batodar? What's up, Woo Romy, the Taxman, Pennywise, Monkey, Brad, Maltrek, KFC? What's up, Tattooed Monk? What's up, Mr. Sharp, 12th Man, Smarty? Good to see all of you. Hey guys, good afternoon. Excited for your reactions to more lore. Hello! I think I caught a cold, so my day's been pretty sick. I'm sorry about that, Taxman. I hope you're able to relax, that you feel better soon. Sup peeps, hello, hey, hello Hydro and Samantha, hi. As someone currently stalled at my name, that sounds fun to watch. How's your day going? It's pretty good, thanks. How's everyone? How was the vacation? My vacation was excellent. Dude, I don't think I mentioned yesterday, one of the coolest things, this is gonna be a little bit sappy, but it's absolutely true. My sister had a baby recently, for anyone who doesn't know. The baby is 6 months old, that's how recent. And so, you know, maybe these changes are more pronounced because, of course, I go home, then it's like a month, 5 or 6 weeks, I go home again, so I see her at intervals. But I remember, you know, when she was a newborn, no reaction, you know? Just like, stuff's happening, you know? Babies. But very quickly, it came to the point where if you were close to her, you could tell she was like looking at you, and then she'd look away, and then she'd try and focus on you again. We've reached the point this past weekend where across the room, she will focus on you. She gives you intentional smiles, she grabs things and holds on to them. It's a small thing, but obviously when it's your family, it's super fucking cool. So it was amazing. On top of that, I got to see Await the Ape, my friend Ash, who, you know, I keep in regular touch with him, but I haven't seen him in person in a couple of years. And even cooler, he came to my mom's place and spent the day, he and his wife, hanging out with us. And my mom hasn't seen him in 15 years. It was an amazing weekend. Thank you for asking. How's hump day for you, Hydro? Not bad. Is it better to drop subs early in the stream knowing many already are, or middle of stream when it interrupts you accidentally? Whenever you like, whenever. I will say there seems to be a trend of earlier. Often, if there's going to be a hype train, it seems to happen during this period, you know, which is usually the first 25 to 30 minutes of the stream. So I guess that means, that doesn't necessarily mean it's better. That seems to be what happens. But whenever you feel it, or, you know, you could just relax for an evening. You're all very generous, but I only ask for your time. Just all of your time, all of it. Whenever I'm not live, go watch the VODs, the highlights, all of it. But that's all. How you doing, Hydro? Pretty well. Stressful customer day that made me unwell. Forgot this would be streaming, so a well-needed distraction. Well, I'm glad I'm here for you. I hope it does provide that distraction. I'm sorry it was a tough day. Hopefully tomorrow's easier. I wish you the best. That sucks. Thanks for your hard work on the clips. You're very welcome. Thank you for noticing. What's up, Shaba Whippy? Not a proper gamer, but just finished the gamer highlights from Elden Ring, and holy shit. This might just be my people in the UK, so I've stayed up for this not knowing how Twitch works or what game this is. What's up, Shaba? The clips you're watching from Elden Ring are my first playthrough, which I finished last year. I have also, if you ever need some background content, done a complete randomizer run, and that one is on my second channel, which is called @RxHydro over on YouTube, youtube.com/@RxHydro. They're under the live tab because I streamed them on YouTube, and you know, if you upload a video, it's under video. If you stream there, the recording goes under live, whatever. But there's a whole second playthrough. Someday I'm gonna make highlights of that too. Someday. Oh, actually, in fact, there's a few complete VODs, scattered ones, from the first playthrough too. But we are playing Tears of the Kingdom here live right now, and I'm doing Dark Souls 3 on YouTube on weekends. That's what's going on now. Anyway, thank you so much for watching.
Put it in your mouth. Let all the fluff come out.
Rad! Thank you so much for the gift sub. That is very kind. I appreciate it. Let me read faster and catch up on messages. Banging my head against Remnant 2 RNG. Ugh. I hope you're enjoying the game. Most people I know playing it are. Similar, I was less productive, but it's made me feel better about getting stuff done.
That jawline steroids.
Going off now.
Go, Brad.
KFC, thank you so much for the Prime resub and 7 months, more than half a year. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Less productive made me feel better getting stuff done the rest of the week. What's up, Deadly Brotato? Just waking up after night shift, but feeling good. What the?
Interruption.
First off, it was Monkey. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub and 11 months. That is almost a year. That's very kind. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Monkey. And Smarty, after the leading question earlier, thank you for the insanely generous 25 subs.
Welcome to Sans, you're gonna have a good time. Stay quiet, we'll fuck you.
Here's the thing, Samantha, as some of you know, but let me clue everyone in, I don't have an alert for anything but individual subs.
Welcome to Sans, you're gonna have
so this is the third of a total of 25 in a row. This is gonna be going for a little while. I'm gonna make a note. Gift sub alerts, group sub alerts, something like that.
Gonna have a good time. Stay quiet, we'll fuck you while you try to walk through traps.
Hextuple underlined. Thank you so much, Smarty. That's unreasonably generous.
Welcome to Sans.
And congratulations to everyone who just got a sub.
Stay quiet, we'll fuck you while you try to walk through traps.
Those suck. I did night shift for years. Hope you slept well. Listening, babies. Hey, Hydra, my favorite streamer. What's up, Agent Fox? Good to see you. Daw, thank you. I've been doing it for years. Going all right so far. Very cool. What's up, Swan of a Man? Hello, friendo. Nice. Some people can handle nights, some can't. I can't. I'm 6'3", 220 pounds with a full beard. Babies either love me or fear me. There is no in between. My niece reacts a little strangely to me, and my sister, her mother, speculates it might be because I'm the only person she's seen with facial hair with any regularity. I get positive sometimes, but sometimes she looks at me and she's like, so. I don't know.
Welcome to Sans.
I don't know.
Gonna have a good time. Stay quiet, we'll fuck you.
Best to do it mid-boss fight. Mainly fear. It's amazing. Babies are amazing. Congrats to her. Happy you enjoy yourself, brother. I feel like Google's gonna catch on when I just go through your shirts commenting on all of them. When I make my first ever donation, it'll be to Hydro. I'll tell you thank you ahead of time. But seriously, the most important thing is you guys just hang out here when you want to. And if you ever want to do more for the stream, one of the best things you can do is absolutely free. Keep in mind, if you find someone who might like me, give them the stream link, send them a video. Growth is the most important thing. But I can't say thank you enough for everyone who's subbed. Shubba Whippy, thank you so much for the gifted sub. I just saw that too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's very kind. Thank you so much, Shubba. Oh my guy, I'm starting a rando, don't you worry. Starting the rando, don't you worry. Hell yeah. Was the randomizer run more annoying than the first run of Elden Ring? No, it was less because I knew it was coming. There are definitely annoying moments, but on the whole, I fucking loved randomizer. If you have the opportunity to play randomizer, highly recommend. I was shocked how much it freshened the game up for me. Loved it. Speaking of, same funny tiny humans visiting threat. Knew exactly what you mean. One raised eyebrow, 30 seconds silent. Tino banned me from gifting. And see why. Hydro, how much do you know about Dark Souls Remastered? Because it's hard and scary. Does it make any changes other than graphical? Because I've played the original Dark Souls twice. I might do it again at some point, but I've played it. Oh, I do know Dark Souls Remastered does awful sound on Switch. Or did it launch? I don't know if they patched it. It had very low quality sound, weirdly. But just on Switch. Not gonna be able to talk for a bit. I'm trying to push on, but it is distracting. gamedle unlistenable. Seriously, why do any of us even use our own money to sub? Note to self, block smarty alerts. Elden Ring YouTube Shorts got me watching, but now I can't stop. Your commentary is unique and funny. That's very kind of you. I'm glad you enjoy. Different strokes for different folks, but I'm so happy so many of you enjoy. Don't say enjoy my strokes. Enjoy my content.
You try to walk through traps.
Are you gonna play Remnant 2? Yes. Don't know if I'll stream it. I already have a group of 2 I believe I'm playing with. They're just a bit busy with Baldur's Gate 3 right now. So I think we're gonna get to it soon, but I don't know exactly when. And both of them have been on stream before. It's Mondo and B-Man who played that night of Need for Speed Unbound with me. So, you know, they're generally comfortable on stream, but I haven't talked to them about doing any of it on stream. So unsure. Unsure about if you guys will see it or not. We'll find out. Look at me, Mom, I'm twitching. Yes, I'm 28, but shut up. Hey, I'm 56. Has Denise touched the beard yet? I think she'll be more comfortable once she touches it. She has not. Remnant's been amazing. Good shit. I'm looking forward to it. I played a little bit, like 4 or 5 hours of the first, and I really just enjoyed the feel and play with my brother. I'm looking forward to trying Remnant 2. I'm on my New Game Plus Plus in Elden Ring. Should I bother myself with fighting Melania a 3rd time or move on? I slightly enjoyed fighting her during the rando, even though it didn't go smoothly. I won't say more for people who want to watch the rando without knowing what happens, but it didn't go smoothly. But I actually enjoyed fighting her a 2nd time, despite the fear and frustrations. So I guess I'd recommend it, but I haven't actually stared down the barrel of fighting her a 3rd time. Maybe I'd feel differently. I actually considered buying it for PC so I can do randomizer. I mean, you know, I feel weird telling someone to buy a game again, but put it on like your Steam wish list so you can get warned when it goes on sale. Melania's pointless now. Rando is effed up right now. I think we were waiting for an update. Oh, some update has fucked up the mod. You said what not to say as I was typing it. Hey, too, but I also devised PC so I can play it. Hey, I'm 42. Someone moisturizes. Wait, stop showing off. My volume isn't great. What is the message saying from subscribers? What you're mostly hearing, I have different messages for, I actually don't remember how many, 15 or maybe 20 messages for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months. You're mostly hearing the 1st month sound, which is in the Dark Souls 1 highlights videos, the oldest videos I have on my highlights channel on YouTube. And it's me singing about Sen's Fortress. Welcome to Sen's. You're gonna have a good time. Snake Men will fuck you while you try to walk through traps, are the lyrics to the song. What's up, Kooey Matt? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, friend. Remnant 2 is amazing each new area you go to, just heightens the game each time. It's excellent, genius game design. There's something interesting in Remnant I want to ask you guys about. There is a hidden, kinda, class in Remnant. There's probably more than one. If you don't know, I think there's like 4 or 5 classes you can start as, and you unlock more in the gameplay, okay? One of them has, thank you so much for the hype train. Oh shit, dude, Brad, I didn't even say thank you for your 2nd one. I'm so sorry, it's just, you know, they all blended together, but thank you so much for another gift sub, Brad. I appreciate that. Thank you, friendo. Sorry for the delay in noticing that. One of the unlockable classes has a ridiculous list of requirements, like where these 5 items have 1 character this level in this class, have a 2nd character this level in this class, go to this place, like 1 in a many millions chance you'd accidentally do it. And the developers said, look, we've got mixed feelings on data mining, but it's gonna happen. If your game comes out on PC, and probably even if it comes out on console, data miners are gonna dig into it and tell people what they find. So if we cannot stop it, let's put aside some mixed feelings about it, and let's, you know, hide a little content in there for them. Is that weird? Is that a good thing? I've been trying to decide. I don't really mind, but I've got some friends who dislike data mining. They feel like everything, well, most importantly, everything should be able to be found organically, is their most important thing. But also, they just don't love data mining anyway. I'm trying to decide how I feel about it. Melania, was your favorite boss fight by far? Yeah, thank you for typing it out, KFC, that's it. Watching you die to Melania 145 times was a key part of my honeymoon. Happy to help you set the mood. You know, sometimes they call orgasm le petit mort, don't they? The little death. I just added a whole bunch more death to sexy times. Accurate to Sen's Fortress experience. See, I thought it was Welcome to Sans, and the snake was referencing Solid Snake. I honestly didn't know about that data mining thing, but there is indeed a hidden class. Data miners sound like people who only have single tab Excel sheets. Remember Google actually recruits through people data mining looking at page source code? Really? I never heard that. I know all the stuff about hiring people to hack your stuff and then tell you how they did it. That's sort of like oppositional. But just like, honeypotting isn't the right word. Recruiting people that trip like things. That's cool. Wait, hang on, one question. If you dig deep enough, do you find hidden information like, well done, email this hidden address to schedule an interview and come work for us? You've got what it takes, and it's up to you to reach out? Or if you dig deep enough, does your computer screen like flicker and Google takes it over and they're like, you've dug too deep, now you must join us? Like, who reaches out to who here? Honeypotting is always the right word. Smith, let's get to gamedle. Gamedle is a little guessing game we play at the start of almost every stream to help me warm up, get used to being on camera. It's a good time. First of all, we are trying to guess what game this is the cover to. Our only extra rule is if you absolutely know the answer, don't shout it out immediately. Give other people a chance to guess, but you can be super smug and say, I know this one. More people should know this one. It's a good game. I know this one. You can do that all you want. But if you definitely know it, don't give it away. Anything less than 100%, go ahead, throw out guesses. Let us know what you think. I'm gonna say this is Gish. I'm not sure. As long as they're not data mining to steal original code/content, I don't mind much. When I want info, I appreciate being able to find it, otherwise I don't look. What's up, Apop? Good to see you, friend. Thank you so much for giving those links. Sound Willy Wonka-ish. Join the Google hive mind. What's up, Feckless Knight? Yes, and Apop, thank you for linking that. Like I say, this is sort of a Wordle-like game. There's new puzzles every day. You'll see a few different ones before we're done. And if you like what you see, you can play this yourself every day at gamedle.wtf. You think Google just blackmails people into joining the company? Like otherwise they'll go to the police? That's what I'm asking, yeah. Is that what they do? Did I go out to get soda and somehow not come back with soda? Or did I find a place to put it in my room that I don't... What? Downwell Outer Wilds Reigns. Isn't Downwell just like red and black? But it was the first thing said, I'm gonna say Downwell. It's not Downwell. Oh. I have an idea, but I'll tell you my guess, but when I get back from getting soda, I have a guess I'm like 70% confident in. Be right back. My soda was still in the fridge. I didn't like leave it on the counter, so that's good. It's still cold right now. But I promise you, I know I went out to my kitchen before going live. I didn't totally forget it. I'm a little worried I walked out to my kitchen, did nothing, and walked right back in here while prepping for stream. Wonder what distracted me. Anyway. Wait, what happened to Guess the Game? I've been gone for a while. Guess the Game gives one new puzzle every day. We were doing 3 a day. In fact, until I set a 3-a-day limit, we were doing anywhere between 2 and 7, probably. So we caught up. I'm giving Guess the Game a while to build up a backlog, and I figure we'll go back and forth, you know? When it's got a good backlog, we'll, in a month or more, go back to Guess the Game for a while. Then we'll come back to Gamedle and we catch up again. We'll keep it varied. So right now we're on our Gamedle cycle. Yeah, we've caught up. Me hacks the Gibson, Google, one of us, one of us. Ah, yes, the classic game, yellow title, black background. Because of that, at first I thought this was, Spelunky, actually. Specifically because of that, yellow title, black background. I think that's what Spelunky's thing looks like. Anyone have a guess? Not Outer Wilds, Inner Worlds. I think this is a puzzle game. I think this is an architecture game. I think this is a construction game. I think What's up, Tino? Good to see you, friend. What's up, the Great Olive? How many games have you played to completion in your life? How many games have gotten me to orgasm in my life? That's what we mean by completion, right? No, you probably just mean finish them. Shit, I don't know. Dozens? 100? 200? Really no clue. No clue. I know this one. I think it's World of Goo. It's not World of Goo. So much for my 70% confidence. That so looks like World of Goo's art to me, and I know that's just a little white blob, but okay, I don't know what it is. Is that a thumb? It is a thumb, and it looks like maybe it's holding... If there's like a glow at the top, a match? Yeah, it's not very wide, so this is probably a match? Maybe not. Little Inferno. Something about that rings a bell. I'll try Little Inferno. Nice fucking job! Hell yes, monkey! What the fuck is Little Inferno? Well done! Yay, I knew it! Holding a torch, Tomb Raider. Looks like Are You Afraid of the Dark title? It is reminiscent of that. There are 2 episodes of Are You Afraid of the Dark that scared the fuck out of me when I was a kid and stick with me to this day. Number 1 was about a skeleton in a pool who was invisible. I'm just double checking if this was made by the same company that made World of Goo. It is not. Jesus, that really looks like World of Goo's art style. Anyway. Okay, Samantha, we've got one more image-based game. This is the same, except it's not the cover of a game. It's any piece of artwork used for that game. And I definitely know this series. I'm not sure I know the specific entry. I'll hold off for a second. Anyone else have a guess at this game? Specific entry in that series? Thoughts? Anyone? It's an early 20-teens indie thing about burning toys to stay warm. Sounds slightly grim. Dark, like real dark. My favorite is the Pinball Wizard. Everyone's Afraid of the Pool ep. I know that. Everyone with sense. Donkey Kong Country. Don't think that's the series. Animorphs. Banjo-Kazooie. That is the series. I am 95% sure. Let's go ahead and try the first one. The other Are You Afraid of the Dark episode that sticks with me is there's this girl who keeps seeing images on TVs and eventually people around her telling her, like talking to her, telling her she has to go, something like that. I can't remember what the message is exactly. And no one else reacts to these or seems to see them. And eventually she starts, like, people start changing into, they look like Protoss almost, sort of, as I recall, modeled pink, purple, white, smooth though, no features, skin. And they're slowly walking towards her. Like, I remember a bunch of people playing basketball and she looks again and they've all changed and they just drop the basketball and they walk towards her and she's screaming and running. And she's sitting at, like, she's in her house and the newscaster on TV is like, "Oh, April, it's too late. We wanted you to come of your own volition, but we've run out of time. You have to go now." And she screams and grabs her brother's hands and... Oh no, this happens in her room. They're in her room after she grabs her brother's hand, because he's the only one who believes her, runs into her room, locks the door. Then she sees the person on TV be like, "It's too late. You have to go now." And her brother goes, "What is he talking about, April?" Looks up, screams, and the camera pans up and she's changed. Horrified me as a kid. It stuck with me forever. Okay, I had to get that off my chest. Now we can do guess. I'm rambling a lot tonight, I feel like. Thanks for listening. Somebody name a game from the late 2000s. That's the best starting point. Something in the late 2000s. Skyrim, we can start with Skyrim. And then I can teach you about how this game works. Because this one's a bit different. Let me change the view so you can see everything. Yakuza, Hydra, this sounds like it was a traumatic experience for you. Did you folks realize that each kid had themes to their stories? No? Really? We are trying to guess a specific game. Each game we guess, we will be told if we are correct or incorrect on a bunch of individual parameters, as well as occasionally given a little more info. If any of these were green, it would mean they are correct, and exactly correct. Nothing is wrong and nothing is missing. You'll understand what I mean when I get to yellow. Next is red. Red means 100% wrong. The game we're looking for is not only not an RPG, not an adventure, it is neither of these, okay? Neither of these are in there. It's also not fantasy, not stealth, not open world, and not sandbox. The year also gives us a little info. The game we're looking for is older than 2011. That should all make sense. Yellow is the harder one. Yellow means partially correct. Sometimes that's hard to read, like here. At least one of these platforms is right, maybe more than one. But one of them may be wrong, or we are missing other correct answers, or both. Get what I mean? But for instance, over here, this tells us something. The game we're looking for does have single player, but also has more. I think we're all cut up. What are we guessing now? Yakuza 3, Spore, Titanfall 2, younger than 2011, Grand Theft Auto 4, Football Manager 2010, older, I'm killing it, 2010 or older. Skyrim was a terrible choice, guys. Which one of you chose that? Looks around nervously. Is Titanfall 2 older than Skyrim? Spore, I'm pretty certain is. Yakuza 3 probably is. Spore, do you think Spore counts as open world? Since you can wander? Huh. Whatever, I'm gonna try Spore. I like that as a guess. Let's try Spore. See what new info that gets us. All right, the game we're looking for came out before 2008. Oh, Spore's only single player, right. It's not comedy nor sci-fi. We ruled out a bunch over here, though some of them are pretty specific. It's not strategy, not simulator, not RTS. Huh. Oh, I forgot about perspective too. Wait, hang on. The game we're looking for is not first person, third person, or isometric / bird view. That leaves virtual reality. There might be another perspective thing for like games that are mostly menus. Trying to think of an example. Football Manager? I assume Football Manager is mostly or entirely menus. You know, it's not bird's eye view if it's a menu. I can't think of any other possibilities other than menu and VR. Oh, side-scrolling. Side-scrolling is also a possibility. Got it. Risk? Would Risk be bird's eye view? Birds can't fly that high. Text adventure? Oh, you're right. I think point and click is considered its own perspective, not a genre, or was it a genre? We had Day of the Tentacle the other day. Does anyone remember if point and click was a perspective, a genre, a theme, or multiple of those? Side-scroller, yup. Professor Layton, Diablo, flat view. Football Manager is basically spreadsheets. Mario Bros, no idea. It's also not strategy. I will go ahead and try, which one did I like from those? Do they have Risk out of curiosity? Risk of Rain is the only thing that shows up for Risk. Mario Bros, no idea. It's also not strategy. The games in the 2000s were bird's eye view of the pitch with dots as the players. Oh, the old Football Manager ones? It was a genre, thank you. Diablo is going to be isometric bird eye view. I like Layton. Is Layton pre-2008? When did the DS come out? It goes GBA to DS, right? GBA was right at the start of the 2000s? DS had to be late 2000s. I feel like guessing Professor Layton has a chance of being out of the running, or at least won't rule much out. DS was 2004? Oh, Professor Layton might not be that bad then. First Layton was 2007. You'd have to hit it right on. Otherwise, we're only ruling out 1 year. Smash Melee. That's side-scrolling. Actually, just to give us a lower bound, I'm gonna do the first Super Smash Bros. Hey, the game we're looking for is not side view. It's not side view, first person, third person, or bird's eye view. It is action, and it's nothing but action. It's only an action game. It came out within the years of 2000 to 2007, inclusive. What the fuck is this? Flat view. What's that theme? Yeah, action. It's Pajama Sam. What's up, Ray-Ru? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, friend. Are you still playing Remnant 2? Have you stuck with it? I think I might be starting it soon with friends. Maybe on stream, depends what their schedules are like and what they're interested in. Are you still playing? Are you still having fun with it? An old VR action game? That's what I'm trying to think of. Street Fighter? I am having fun, but I'm only playing solo? Okay. You can have multiple characters, right? I'm almost certainly gonna end up with the game, so maybe we could play it sometime when I'm in Maine. Because I enjoyed playing the first one with you. Thunder and lightning aren't so frightening. Alternative view, is this a... Samantha, this has a glossary now. Hang on 1 second. Does the glossary list... It does! Let's look at all the views real quick. Player perspective. Auditory. The game can be played with no or very few visuals. It uses sounds instead. That's cool. We ruled out bird view / isometric. We ruled out first person. We ruled out side view. Text. We could be looking for a text adventure made between 2000 and 2007. Third person or VR. So all we have left are auditory, text, VR for possibilities. Intriguing. Some of the random bosses have completely ruined me. Sure, I'd be down for that. You can have multiple characters, but one character actually probably makes more sense. Oh, okay. Are there any allowances for playing like one person high level, one low level? Because I'll probably be behind you. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Turns out quality of life updates are nice. Yeah, the gamedle creator's been in here a few times and they seem very nice. They've been very kind to give us answers when we were confused. And they told us they were adding a glossary. Clearly they did. Super cool. I highly recommend you check out the site. And if you don't mind, turn your ad blocker off. You know? I've got mine, is it turned off or partially turned off? Anyway, I see an ad and it's not intrusive. Doesn't bother me. Give them a view. Worth adding, your character has a primary class forever, the one you start with, and you can actually collect secondary to equip next to it. I didn't know they were sort of equipped, but yeah, I knew you could unlock more classes. Beautiful Joe 2, that would be side-scrolling. Torn City. What's Torn City? Do they have Torn City? They do not have Torn City. Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. What do people think about that? Would that be text or would that be auditory? Do you need to be able to read the game, or is it more important to hear when someone yells objection? Or should we try something else? You can swap between them pretty freely and level them up. Thinking more for age, Quake 4. Gotta run for now, but have fun. May try this game with my friends. Have a fantastic evening. Talk to you soon, I'm sure. That's my brother, Samantha. Beat Saber. Too new. I like Ace Attorney. Let's throw out Ace Attorney. I think it's sort of in that age range. Oh! Between 2005 and 2008. Also, text is not correct. Between 2005 and 2008. I forgot we were looking for an action-only game. Good thing this was useful for other reasons. Because it's definitely not an action game. I forgot about that. It ruled out text, so we're looking for VR or auditory. That's it. Beat Saber? Is Beat Saber that old? I thought it was newer than... Beat Saber's 2019. No, it's not. Was Beat Saber in early access until 2019 or something? Also, we're looking for VR, because we know first person isn't right. Oh shit, this is auditory as well. This actually didn't narrow it down at all. I need to read completely before I speak up. Hey, one of these genres is correct. Music, sport, indie, Just Dance. Just Dance? Is that old enough? Portal was 2018. It's that young? Oh, 2018 was 5 years ago. Action, you're right. Just Dance is not action. Given that it's action, it's most likely VR. A VR action game that's pretty old, has multiplayer, or it's not only single player. VR in 2008 though seems unlikely. Can you think of what an auditory action game is? Red light, green light? Marco Polo? Those are older than the period we're looking at. Fuck, man. The hell is this? Look at the platforms for Beat Saber. I'm sure this is like Oculus, Quest, Quest 2. Windows, Mixed Reality, Steam VR, PSVR, Oculus Quest, Oculus Rift, Quest 2, and PSVR 2. Yep. No, but now I want the auditory equivalent of Super Hot. Thumper, that was auditory and actiony. Still leaning towards a music game. Would hint even help us? We can get a hint, Samantha. Would you guys like a hint? A hint uses up one of our lives, like we had a wrong guess, but it guarantees one of the things we haven't got green in, we get. I think there are some things it can't give us, like it won't give us the saga, I don't think. The only thing we've gotten green in is theme. So it could give us, like, game engine, which I don't know if that would help me or anything. Thumper was like 2015. Sound Voyager. It's not on the list. 2008 VR game? Could it be a game that wasn't VR but got a VR update released later? Unlikely. Because if they list it as VR because it came out in VR later, I am almost certain the perspective would also include, over in this column, the perspective you could play it in before VR. And we've ruled out, I mean, unless it was auditory until VR came along and then it was VR. The only possibilities for perspective we have left are VR and auditory. Virtual Boy was late 90s, right? Connect? My God, you're on. Was just watching another stream that went super... Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Micro Chad. Hope we can make your night better, or your day better, or whatever time it is better. Wii Music, Doom. I am that stream. What exactly is an auditory game? One Night Ultimate Werewolf. Can you pull back up the auditory definition? Oh wait, hey, I still have that tab open. Yeah, I can. The game can be played with no or very few visuals. It uses sounds instead. Guitar Hero. One came out when I was in college. So it came out like 2005, 2006? Freshman year of college was 2005, but it was 2005, 2006. I got Guitar Hero when I'd moved from Reimer to Oppenheimer, which I did mid-year, so it's probably 2006. But I'll say Guitar Hero 2 just to be safe. We are looking for an auditory game. It's not the Guitar Hero saga. Nor is it Harmonix. The annoying thing about that means it can't be Rock Band, right? Because didn't Harmonix... Fuck, man. Didn't, like, EA buy Harmonix and they made Rock Band there? So it's not Rock Band or Guitar Hero? Or am I mistaken about Harmonix's history? Fuck. So it's not virtual reality. It is just auditory. Thumper? We thought of Thumper earlier, but someone said that's probably more like 2015. We're on a history tip here. Osu? Osu. Osu is in here. Nice. Fuck it. I mean, how the fuck would you play Osu without seeing the visuals? But nice fucking guess. Training tool of FPS pros everywhere. It's Osu. If you don't know this game, look it up on YouTube sometime. It's impressive. It's impressive if you're good at this game. Oh, the correct answer was Osu, which is only available on Windows. It is a music indie. It is an action game, I guess. Came out in 2007. It has single player, multiplayer, and co-op. Plays on OpenGL. That's an engine. I thought that was just a graphics API. Made by PPY and published by them. Auditory. It's from the Osu saga. Good shit. Good shit. Okay, we've spent 40 minutes just getting ready for stream because a couple of those took us a while. But I feel ready for stream, so it did its job. Excellent, excellent work, Samantha. Thank you for all your guesses, all your help. We are once again undefeated. We are so rarely defeated. Let me take you on over to the Switch, which I hope hasn't gone to sleep. That's not the right screen. There we go. And guess what? Mousy is working again. I couldn't pair it with the cable though. I had to unplug Mousy and use the sync button. But Mousy's paired, so we have the right controller back. We are gonna go after that geoglyph I couldn't do last time. Were you not here last time? Don't worry, I will recap my pain for you. So, we were trying to do the geoglyphs in order. There's one over here that looks like a Zonai, which was our next one. I opened the map and I saw this and people were like, oh, if you have it on the map, you've done it. So I was like, oh, I've done this one. Let's go ahead and do the next one. The next one is another Zonai. And I thought it was up to the side of this ravine here after looking at the map that tells you where they are. So I spent some time getting out here, hovering over it, looking around, making fun of myself for being completely unable to find it, until eventually I looked further afield and saw one over here. This one. Because it turns out the first one that I'd gone searching for wasn't this one. It was down here or somewhere close to it, and I've never gotten it. Thinking this was it, I skipped the one I should have been looking for and went to look for the next one. That one I thought wasn't this one, so I searched the wrong place, not realizing I got it earlier, out of order. And today we're gonna do a better job. Everyone caught up? Let me go refresh myself on where the fuck we're going exactly. Exactly. That was a great challenge, that one. It was. I never would have thought of Osu, and I'm fairly familiar with it. I loved Overwatch. I still think Overwatch is a fantastically fun game, but obviously they're mismanaging it wildly. I loved Overwatch, though, and I watched the Overwatch League religiously its first season, and a lot of Overwatch pros also stream and play Osu to practice their reactions and mouse control and so on. So I'm very familiar with Osu, but never ever would have occurred to me. Here we are again. Today I learned auditory is the name of that game genre. It's more or less how I remember it. I'm sensing some anger. I've let all that go, that's in the past. When you eliminated Rock Band, I just threw that shot in the dark, and you landed that shot. Woosa? Are you typing out Worcester the way a native Massachusettsian would? What a shibboleth that is. Okay, so we have definitely done that fish. Like I said, I was looking for this one. I just saw a Zonai on the map. Not this one, but this one. So I went, oh, we need the next one. Came back here. Went, we need to find a lady Zonai. She's by a ravine. I got the wrong ravine. Yeah, all that happened. So now we're going down here. It's on the south side of a mountain. It looks like it's going to be near the border of these two, maybe. This is going to be like the Gerudo area, isn't it? Maybe we work our way south along here, and hopefully we pick up the tower in this area on the way by. Because I can't, like, go that close to it. I might as well go here and just work my way south. What is that skull? It's up atop something. I'm gonna be fine. I can avoid it. I can avoid it. Oh, let me do the schedule ones at the top of the stream. We've got Tears of the Kingdom tonight. We have another stream tomorrow, most likely Tears of the Kingdom, but, I don't know. We've obviously been playing a lot of Tears of the Kingdom. Part of me wants to shake it up and do... I don't know. I mentioned Darkest Dungeon. I mentioned the possibility of motherfucking Blood Moon again. Possibility of starting Baldur's Gate 3 for the hell of it. I also remembered I have a whole category on Steam of weird games that should only take 1 or 2 days. I could do one of them. But most likely, probably Tears of the Kingdom tomorrow. Alright, I can't climb while it's raining. We're in a real pickle here. Real pickle. So, stream tomorrow here on Twitch starting at 6 p.m. US Eastern, same as we did today. And then I've got a bonus stream this weekend. Dark Souls 3 over at youtube.com/@rxhydro. Both Saturday and the usual Sunday at 6 p.m. to make up for the fact that I was gone last weekend and I'll be gone next week's weekend. We can enjoy the time together until then. Just do it. Why do you spend so long working up to it? I know it's gonna happen. Link, able to climb sheer rock walls, but not if wet. I mean, it makes some sense. Legend of frequent blood moons. Okay. The rain has stopped and this ridge looks reasonable. And a thunderstorm is coming in... I think each of those weather markers in the bottom right is a half hour. Which, by the way, goes very fast in game, as you can probably see. Oh, is each one an hour? Wait, the thunder went away. We must have changed locations. Oh, whatever. In case I fall asleep because it's late here, thank you for the distraction. You're super welcome. Thanks for leaving the stream on. Good to have you here. Conscious or unconscious. It worked and that challenge fried my brain. Come on. I don't think I've even seen the towers in these regions. I don't know anything about them. I need your photo. I need your photo. It's gonna cut off your nose, and I want your nose in the photo. That might be good. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, now let's get out of here before we're eaten. I don't think coyotes are well known for their sheer rock wall climbing ability. So we should be safe. Samantha, how do you feel about the game audio? Watching back clips, I felt it might be a little bit quiet. I just turned it up a couple decibels from like -12 to -10. But am I wrong? Is it too loud now, or was it perfect before, or... Am I right to be worried? Am I wrong to be worried? Thank God I have a zoom lens. Would be different if we're pursued by billy goats? True. And once they got up on the ledge with you, standing on some impossible thing you couldn't even see how their hooves grab hold of it, they would butt you right the fuck off. Goats would be way scarier to Link. Oh, I posted in the Discord today, just thinking about scary animals. There's this TikTok that got just pushed to my feed the other day. And it was a guy responding to a comment of someone being like, "Yeah, dragonflies aren't that bad, I could kill every dragonfly." And him replying in the most poetic ways about how, sure, a human being is more powerful than a dragonfly, but you don't understand the effect a dragonfly has had on the insect world. What an absolute beast it is to its prey. And by poetic, I mean phrases like, you do not register to the bugs. You've not guided their evolution. Your silhouette will not be remembered. Amazing work. And I found out, like I said, it was a reply to a comment. he made some video about how fucking terrifying dragonflies are. And they are, by the way. They're monstrous hunters. I think dragonflies might be the most successful hunters if you count, like, number of tries versus successes. Most successful hunters in the world. He made some video about how terrifying they are. And the first person who commented being like, what? Dragonflies aren't scary. He replied to them with more poetry. Then someone commented on that. He replied to them like it's a thread of him going deeper and deeper into beautiful wordings of how fucking horrifying they are. I know that sounds niche. I found it highly entertaining. Dragonfly apologist. He's almost irreverent. I just saw that short. Have you seen Shrek already? I have not. Maybe that'll be our first Discord watch party ever. We'll watch Shrek together so I can say I've at least seen it. Actually, this past weekend, hanging out with the Wait the Ape, I was like, hey, I trust your opinion on movies. Is Shrek actually good, or is it just like a fun meme? And he went, you haven't seen Shrek? So apparently I should see it. Blasphemy, but okay. What's up, Bonzer? Good to see you. Happy Wednesday, friend. Dragonflies are his muse, exactly. Dragonflies are amazing. Like I said, they're incredible hunters because of things like, and this is exceptionally rare in the animal kingdom. There's a boss moblin over there. If a prey insect or animal is going like this, a lot of hunters in the animal kingdom, especially among insects, take a very simple strategy. They go towards it, which means at every moment they're trying to go directly at it, and they end up drawing a curved path and ending up behind it. You know what I mean? So it goes like this. They loop in behind it. A dragonfly sees it flying and fucking meets it. For humans, simple. For other animals, that is rare. And dragonflies are tiny insects. They predict where it will be, and they meet it and eat it in three-dimensional space. In like one fell swoop. Shrek is DreamWorks. Okay. It's Disney. It's not old Disney, but it's not new Disney. Oh, I see. That's what Shrek is DreamWorks is in response to. Midnight here in Ireland. Happy midnight. Good to have you here. Hope you've had a good day, friend. Not that. Not that. Actually, is that Boss Moblin? Or Boss Bokoblin? A perfect picture of his butt. Can I get one of the little... There we go. Shrek was pretty good when it was first released. Probably can't fully enjoy it now without thinking of the memes. The memes have slightly tainted the experience. I could believe that. Or at least changed it. Tainted might be harsh. Let's cover up some... There we are. Koroks. Here, get up on that platform and wait for me. I'm coming. What's up, Power Hour? YouTube Algo has been recommending me your clips for a bit now, and I've been enjoying them. Have a great stream. Keep it up. You seem great. That's very kind of you. I take it you've enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching them. Thank you, YouTube Algorithm, for sending them. And thanks for the well wishes. Have a fantastic day, night, whatever, friendo. Is this enough coverage? Yes. Easy game. Apparently it doesn't matter that the snow is blowing in sideways. Shrek is good. Not the best film in existence like the internet's hyperbole claims. You sure you're not thinking of Paddington 2? Best film in existence? If you want to pronounce Ireland like a real Irishman, you would pronounce it like Arland. Arland. There was actually a very short time I practiced an Irish accent because I was interested in learning a few accents for the sake of doing, you know, comedy and acting with a little more production value. I have no talent for accents. So I gave up on that as I kept forgetting to practice, and I needed to practice a lot to make progress. But at the time, I was watching a show called London Irish, and they had an Irish accent I've never heard before. I think it's from a region of Northern Ireland, actually, not Ireland. Or maybe it's from the north end of Ireland. Oh shit, I actually forget where it's from. I'm probably wrong about where it's from. Anyway, an Irish accent I've never heard before where things like, if they said now then, now to my ear sounded like nigh. Nigh then, things like that. It's wild. I fucking loved it. Ireland has a lot of beautiful accents. Particularly your Elden Ring and Tears stuff, which I've also played? Hell yeah. I'm glad you've enjoyed. The algorithm knows what it's doing. Fuck yeah, algorithm. Did I miss part of the stream where? What is that for? Oh, purpose of taking photos. So this was in the first game too, and I just made a mistake of assuming somehow they wouldn't bring it back and finding the camera late. But we now have a camera as of 2 streams ago. That camera can be used to take photos of plants, animals, materials, and add them to the compendium. When they're in the compendium, you can search for them. So it makes... Shit, I scared that off without realizing. It makes farming a little easier. Also, it's a collectathon if you're into that. Thank you also for answering Hip-Hop Anonymous, I appreciate that. Just wanted to give a fuller one. Now I'm probably the only one who thinks this here, but Latin dub of Shrek, damned good, better than the original? Hell yes. I can believe that. Dubs are excellent sometimes. In particular, there are a few countries that take real pride in their dubs, like, Italy has a very strong culture of dubbing, so they have, like, talented actors working on it. And, you know, they work really hard on translating in a way where it still sort of fits what's going on. But that's kind of because they were being protectionist, which, you know, mixed feelings about that. Germany also, I think, takes dubbing super seriously. That's awesome. Just saying, each country has their own different accents, and thanks, man. Searching. Missed that. Got it. Yeah, I don't remember if I've unlocked that yet, but I believe Robbie did tell me, and this was a thing in Breath of the Wild. Anything in your compendium, you can mark for a little hot, cold ping how close you are to it. It was super handy for a couple of things you wanted to farm occasionally, and were a pain to walk slowly looking for, like hotfoot lizards. You go to Death Mountain, tell your ping thing you're searching for lizards, run around until it starts pinging, then slow down so you don't scare it off. Saves a lot of time. I'm nearly to the point where I can leap. I just need to be careful with my stamina. I can probably leap now. In fact, I need to. This isn't flat. We're good. By the way, I don't really know where we're going. I'm just sort of climbing as high as possible so I can see the tower, hopefully. They improved the ping in Tears? Fuck yeah. I look forward to using it. You'd think at some point the Gorons would start fireproof lizard farms. They've got so many Hylians working for them, you're right. Either a Hylian or the Gorons who hire them would, because the Gorons don't need it. It's the first thing I thought, but there are signs in this game for all their Hylian workers. Why aren't they farming them? What the fuck kind of system are they running? We're gonna hire you for our mines? By the way, your lunch is rocks, which are indigestible to Hylians, and you're gonna have to spend your break time hunting down your own anti-fire elixir compounds? This is horse shit. Yunobo, what are your people gonna do about the working conditions of the Hylians? You're just a ghost of Yunobo. I'm gonna speak to your corporeal form when next I see him. White pigeon. Got it. Yeah, only Mexico is allowed to do the Latin dub, reserved right or something. Truly, it's just bullshit. Hydro, you know how in America there's states, right? Well, for Ireland they're called counties. Cool. Oh, I didn't even realize an enemy had showed up. I wanted a photo. Okay, never mind. Take photos of this at least. Oh, hello, cold-footed wolf who's frozen. Colors in this photo may not be accurate. I sold you that armor, though. That's why. It's for business reasons. Well, I'm still mad at the Gorons, then. This has only changed the reason, not the feeling. Hey there. What peak are you on? Let's leave ourselves a warning here. We've got a big old, I forget what the name of those things are. is. I definitely knew at one point. I don't know. Whoops. Islands could be on the surface of Death Mountain, just don't go in the caves. Any of you real things that I can take photos of, or are you all... Yeah, you're real. Did that count? No, that was nothing. That counted. There we are. Get a picture of this thing while we're up here. I'm supposed to be finding a geoglyph I already had trouble with. I was trying not to get distracted. This is the issue with getting the camera late. But I am gonna go get that thing's photo. You look like a miniature Talus. I should get your picture while I've got one of you here. I'm getting distracted again. Not gonna change that. Not gonna change my behavior, but I am. He took a picture of the man-eating dragonfly. He dared to get near enough. My god. Don't look the dragonfly in the eye. They read that as aggression. Just think of it as a business opportunity. You can corner the lizard market. A photo safari? That's exactly what we're on. Do I care about getting a photo sort of like in profile? I'm sort of supposed to be headed this direction anyway, so might as well wait until I can get a kind of more interesting photo in profile than take a picture of its butt. I think its heads look different than the one I fought. They don't have any noses, any snouts. Gleeok. Weren't Gleeoks a thing in, like, Zelda 2? Huh. Okay. Oh, motherfucker! Go back to Zelda 2! Tower! Can he hit me? Can sure as fuck try. Dodge! Okay, I think we're alright. I think we're gonna be safe. Oh yeah, Gleeoks go way back. Lionels do too, I know that. But Gleeoks only rang a faint bell. I've never played. It still think we're in combat? No, I think it's giving up. So, where is the door here? Hello. Hudson Construction Activity Report, Bilson. Who'd have thought a Skyview tower could get snowed in like that? We're just lucky that the cave, we'll write that one in red, we stored our construction materials in was safe. I'm flying back to make a proper report. Okay. Ein cave. There's a cave over here. We'd have to loop around to come underneath, but we'll check it while we're here. Cave. Gleeok was a dungeon boss in 1, I think. Jesus, that thing could give an Elden Ring lobster a run for its target shooting. I don't think I have a picture of you. Just curious, how many hours do you have in Tears of the Kingdom? Is there an easy way to tell? Does your save file show or something? No, that shows the time it was saved. If I go to load, does it show? Is there any way to tell? Well, let's see. 17, probably an average of 3.5 hours played in the game each time. Raised a little bit by the 12-hour start, but still. 17 is gonna be 51 plus half of 17 is 8.59.5, 60 hours. Probably around 60 hours. Do you like when I stare deep into your eyes and do mathematics? Did a bunch of keys just go by? Mayadella's Mantle Cave. Your Nintendo account tells you? Nice try, but I'm not giving you my Nintendo account. I'm not opening that menu on stream. As is perfectly normal, my Nintendo account name is my entire credit card number. Nice try. That's what everyone does, right? Do I need pictures of materials like wood? No.
Welcome to Sands, you're gonna have a good time. Snake Clan will fuck you while you try to walk through traps.
Darooks, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good to have you here. Hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday, friend. Thank you. And everyone who's followed, thank you so much for the follows. It's wonderful having you here as well. Whether you're chatting or lurking, it's just good to have you. I hope you're having a fantastic day. What's up, idiot? That's your screen name. You wrote that. That's not me. You know what's happening here. Anyway, how are you, idiot? God damn it, he figured it out. My profile is my social security or risk taker. Read Bilson's records, first page. I'm going to keep a record of my time working on the Skyview Tower in the Gerudo Highlands. Day 1. I worked on the tower in the Gerudo Highlands. This guy's not much of a writer. We've arrived at the site and started construction. Unfortunately, a heavy snowstorm blew in as soon as we started. We had to stop and take shelter in a nearby cave. Good news, the cave is warm and safe. We decided to use it as our base camp for the rest of the project, so we are in the correct cave. Day 3. We had to start eating each other. Cave is bigger than any of us could have imagined. We explored inside by following the water downstream. When we were deep in the cave, we heard some hammering. I don't know how a sound from outside made it that far down. We will investigate tomorrow. Day 6. Here are some highlights from the cave investigation report. Was that my second or third cannibalism joke in this playthrough? What is going on with me? Maybe I just need to eat before stream. The cave continues all the way under the Skyview Tower. The tower's weight may be a problem. We should build a reinforcement in the cave so it doesn't sink. Day 10. The tower's done. It was a breeze with Pura's clever design and the skillful prep work by Hudson Construction. All that legwork kept on-site assembly simple and efficient. Since we may end up using the site again, we decided to leave some materials in the cave. First thing I'll do when I get off this mountain is have a warm bowl of soup. Stop reading. Why was there a last page option? Just in case you need to know about the soup? Oh, it gives you the whole day. Okay. That makes more sense. I could have guessed that. Doing fine. What about you? Glad to hear that. I'm doing well, thanks. Eat what exactly? There's a cannibal within every one of us. Not in me. I fought them off. I've still got all my meats. Oh, that's not what you meant by in. So I guess we're gonna build ourselves a little fucking ship boat here. Is this Hudson Construction? Hyrule Restoration Materials. Yes, it is. We're gonna build ourselves a little ship boat. Hardy Truffle? I already have a photo of Hardy Truffles, by the way. I don't know if I have a photo of it. I'm pretty sure I've got you. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let's get down to building. Let's build a fine old barge, if I've got the pieces. Which I think I will. Thinking this out in my head, I can already see one thing I'm not sure how I'm going to deal with, but we'll come across that when we come across that. For now, let me just build. I bite my nails. Am I technically a cannibal? You're an auto cannibal. Using the meaning of auto, which is self. But yes, yes you are. Oh, yeah, we don't have enough pieces for what I was thinking. Oh. So what am I? Huh. What kind of ship am I building here? We could do the kind I did before. Is that what I want to do? What kind of ship am I building here? Well, water's gonna get in the base there. What kind of ship am I building here? Damn, man. Just wanted to build a big old scow and then put some wheels on it just in case this runs straight up on land on the other side. We can still put wheels on whatever I make, I think, but... we just do a platform? From rocks they came and rocks they eat. Day 22. Rocks also taste like rocks. A gondola. All we need is a gondola. The stairs that'll go sideways and on water. We just need a gondola. Trying to think of something fun and clever, and honestly, there's nothing I sort of have the pieces for other than that kind of boat I built earlier. I can show you what I built last time for anyone who didn't see. We can put wheels on it this time and hopefully get it up out of the water when we get to the other side. Maybe that's inventive enough for people not to go anywhere else. Maybe that's enough to keep them here watching the stream. Pop that in there. Okay, so it's sitting at an angle, but this is our hull. Now then, the wheels for when we run across wheeling bits. First of all, axles. Actually, it might be easier to attach the wheels to this first. Nice. Amphibious Cave Exploration Vehicle, or ACEV. We're just looking for around 2.6 billion in funding to get off the ground. This should be at the right angle, by which I mean a 45 degree, not a right angle. Should be at the correct angle. Did you know in different mathematical and geometrical contexts, right, normal, and orthogonal all mean the same fucking thing? Which I think is just being greedy with words. What will we do for food when we run out of wood for trade? I do not know. I think we can eat ghosts. We've got a bunch of them. All right. So, this is our ideal boat. Or at the very least, our boat. Let's get in the water. How do you get in it? Okay, I thought it would roll downhill. We're gonna have to set it in the water and get in. Normal is orthogonal to a plane, if I recall correctly. Yeah, you're right. They have so many because they have technical variations. But come on. How many people does that matter to? All right, I gotta get in front so I can catch this thing and get up on it. Good. Get in. Okay, and start bailing. Okay, we hit a rock. All right, it's not going great. Can I balance it this way a bit? I remember this working way better. Did I not build a ship like this? Did I build a ship like this and it didn't work last time? What's happening? There's a bubble frog! Quick, to the most stable part of the ship. Yeah, tip over. Now you can tip over. I need you to. Got him. So the ship does what it needs to. Let's just leave it. I've always enjoyed swimming. I love swimming. Now you said it was within specific contexts, so you can keep your job. No one at my job knows the difference between those words. Probably could get away with it either way. You ever wonder where your tax rupees are going? Did the ship have wheels under it last time? No, but... I mean, what are they gonna do? If they're bumping along the bottom, they're wheels. It should be... Where does this go? Should be fine. This isn't quite curving back towards the tower. I think this is just gonna be loot. Hey. Not that. Okay, we already have a picture of treasure chest. Oh, I think we took a picture of another kind. So, all treasure chests are the same to the compendium. Which is fair. Of course, this is directly under the tower, because all the support. I see. Holy shit, when did I get so few arrows? Ah, we need to get arrows. I need to start breaking open containers again. Also, I didn't take any pictures of chill shrooms, but whatever. That looks like it's going to be the center, so we want to ascend through that. Hang on, I need to get a platform caught up in there. Got it. Okay, the wheels are working against me now. I'll admit that. Awesome. I think that'll do. We just need to get over there. Awesome. Okay. And best part of this whole quest, it's always good to have an earlier reminder in a stream that Ascend exists. Thought you were about to mimic check that treasure chest. What's up, Xing Xiao Xing? Please forgive me if that's not correct. I'm taking my best guess. Let me know if there's a way to prefer your name pronounced, and I'll do my best to remember it. So glad I got into Switch emulation, playing Tears of the Kingdom right now at 4K 60 FPS without paying a single dime. Switch players are missing out. I think they're probably having about as much fun. I'm certainly enjoying, but good for you. Activated. Where's the cave outside here go? Sweet, sweet blue. Oh, it goes nowhere. Then the only way out of here is... to the skies, my friends, to the skies. And this might give us some sense if we're already in the right zone for the geoglyph we want to find, or if we have to go further. Sheikah Blue. Legend of Zelda would have a very different feel if skeletons never died and mimics existed. Yes, it would. You're not wrong. Oh, we've got such good download and upload speeds. I'm glad we bought fiber for all these towers. It's hard to say, but I think the geoglyph is going to be inside of the zone we're in. Let's not get distracted by Sky Islands. We can come back for them. Let's go find the geoglyph. I found the geoglyph. See how easy it can be when you pay a little attention? I'm talking to myself, by the way. I'm not trying to teach anyone else a lesson. I don't have that capacity. I think this is where I'm seeing a shrine over there. Is it right beside the... yeah, I can see the green circle just over Link's head. Just a hint of it right next to that thing. But we're going this way. Start at the top. Elephant with a mullet. I only have 5 hearts. I don't want the hook shot that bad. Another one over there. Can I see well enough to mark that one? Maybe? Can't really tell. We'll mark it later. The tower's not far from it either. I doubt I'll lose that sight of that thing. The sandstorm looks like it covers more of the desert than in Breath of the Wild. Pomegranates. In Breath of the Wild, the sandstorm was only ever beyond the city, right? I remember someone giving you guidance to get to the city, but that was literally just directions, wasn't it? You didn't have to follow a specific path there, right? Okay. Oh, such regional, very phenomena. Wonder what the fuck's going on there. Well, we will see soon enough. Probably not tonight, but soon enough. Okay, geoglyph. Where's your divot? I'm gonna guess it's right here underneath me right about now. Am I correct? Hell yeah. Though we still have to find the Korok and not accidentally activate a ghost. This recording stuff onto water thing is amazing technology. I mean, these memories we're seeing, it feels like Link is there, in amongst them. We get all these different camera angles. What I'm saying is, I have a lot of Blu-rays and DVDs. I'm giving up discs and buying a water player once they're available.
Allow me to offer you my deepest apologies.
We shouldn't give up on physical media.
On behalf of the Gerudo. For taking
What are you
so
doing in
long
court
to
here?
accept your repeated invitations.
You invited him?
It is our desire to be accepted into the protective embrace of your kingdom. To serve it faithfully.
A welcome appeal, Ganondorf. I will accept your vow of fealty to the kingdom of Hyrule. I understand that...
Wait, Zelda's there! Hang on, why don't you fucking speak up?
Receiving such an appeal from you, a hero to his people and a king by birth.
Like, they're from the past, but she's from the future. The present, the now, later. She knows he's evil.
It is my honor. When your Zonai ancestors first descended upon these lands,
Is it because of how he looks?
they must have
Is she that
ceased to be
smitten?
gods.
A lot of people are. I get it.
And now you rule as king, and have taken a Hyrulean woman as your wife. Your Majesty has certainly risen above your admirable lineage. Most impressive.
That seemed like a backhanded compliment.
The noble Zonai no longer grace this world with their presence. All except you and your sister, that is.
Even if something were to happen to me, both my kingdom and the peace it brings, these will endure for generations to come. Your actions today are appreciated, Ganondorf. I look forward to your future endeavors. You may leave.
Your Majesty.
That was fucking tense. I don't think his actions were appreciated. I think it was just very awkward in the room and he was getting rid of him. He seems shady. She fucking knows he is! I don't completely understand what's happening.
King Roru, I believe that man's heart holds many dark ambitions.
Believe?
Just his name, even that, it gives me pause.
Wait, hang on.
I am well aware of his evil nature.
Wait, hang on.
For that reason, and others, I want him close. It will be easier to keep an eye on him. There is nothing to worry about.
Okay.
I feel a little mean saying this, but the Queen's expression was a little vacant, right? Rauru was like, there's nothing to worry about. I understand the risks we're taking on here, but all will be well. Trust in me, Zelda. You know, calm, collect. And then she leaned forward like, we're gonna finger paint later. Okay. So she doesn't... She's... She knows Ganon, but not Ganondorf. So he came in and went, hi, I'm Ganondorf. And she was like, it's a bit funny, but okay. That's what we're going with? All right. All right. 100% it was a mistake to trust streaming platforms. He apologized, all's forgiven. He seems shady. Sure, there'll be no consequences to this decision. Politicking. For all we know, Sonia's time stone could let her chill out in a field while the politicking's happening. Or maybe, Zelda, there could be two male Gerudo with the same name thousands of years later. A little racist? You're on totally the other side of the argument. You're being very open-minded, which is good. The thing is, we already know this goes wrong. Let's mark you while I'm up here. No, it must be a common name. Every third Gerudo you meet is named Ganon. Every third male Gerudo. You know why? It's the same guy. I know there's hundreds of years, but learn the pattern! Maybe it's traditional that the male Gerudo be named Ganondorf. Can't believe when doing that bit right there, I just said Ganon instead of Ganondorf. Maybe I can dub myself saying the right thing. I'm teasing, it doesn't matter. Any others to mark? Are we good? I'll mark this tower for the hell of it, though I doubt I'll lose it. Especially with it at the end. We'll call that the tower symbol. Okay, I think we're all set. Is there a Korok somewhere on here? There's been a Korok on, like, all of the other ones I've done, I think. I mean, one Korok's not a big deal to lose, but as long as I'm here, there are some obvious Korok puzzles somewhere along this one. I don't see anything. Maybe I'm too high up and little, like, rocks on ledges aren't loading or something, but I don't see anything. Okay, well, no worries. No worries. Wait. Oh shit, I can't see through Link to it, I think. Was that Kilton? What did I just say? Fuck, am I beyond where it draws? Hang on, was that Kilton? Or Colton? I forget which one has the balloon right now. But I thought I just saw their balloon. Maybe they just disappeared since it's turning into day. Anyhow. Anyhow. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That G word is on the banned words list just because there may be legitimate uses for it, but the one and only time I can remember anyone saying it here was during the Pride stream where they were being an asshole and needed to be banned. So I just put that word on the list since, you know, it rarely gets used in another context these days. Yellow choo-choo jelly, a jiggly substance that came from an electric choo-choo. Electricity pulses through its gelatinous mass. If struck, it will explode in a burst of electric current. Gerudo? No, the G word is not Gerudo. It's groom. You know, like one grooms a horse. Bridegroom, that kind of thing. Is it gravy? It's not gravy. God, I just hate the word gravy. I've got Nightbot. I never have to see the word gravy again. I'm in control of my gravy viewing. How far am I from that second tower? I just marked, by the way. I've just sort of been idly running this direction because I've achieved everything I ever wanted in life. I got that memory. Now what am I doing? Groovy. Ganon was raised to be evil from birth. Male. Well, he'll be evil. How aware are the Gerudo of this reputation of male Gerudos? Like, I don't expect them to throw the kid off a cliff or something. That's their baby, I get it. But like, you could keep a closer eye on him. Not let him rise to a position of power? Are they seriously every, like, hundreds or thousands of years like, maybe this time's different? 114th time lucky? What are they thinking? I'm lost both in game, life, and this conversation. No worries. Have you been to Terrytown in Breath of the Wild? Oh, hey, there's a whole fucking mess of area between... Hello? Before he gets hit. Got him. Got him. It's a tradition, one baby every 1,000 years, a boy is born to be king. Oh wait, are they not always evil? Have there been a bunch of male Gerudo I've never heard of? Like Ganonfluff, who was Ganonfluff the Wise and Giving, who was a gentle and equitable ruler. Are they not all Ganon? If you care to know, there's a only if Vati Pointed it out to me detail. Oh, I see. Vati, like Vati Vidya. I was totally confused by that hyphenate for a second. There's only if Vati pointed it out to me detail in the cutscene that might explain the answer. Save that. Let's not talk about that right now. Save that. But thank you for mentioning. Oh yeah, there was Joe Gerudo, Sam Gerudo, Dogbert Gerudo, Gene Gerudo. One of them was named after a Dilbert kid. It's probably before we knew Scott Adams was an absolute tool. I'll forgive him that one. A Gerudo Link? Does someone want to play a game with Gen and Fluff now? There are some cool ideas to be had with Link being reborn to the Gerudo. But when I actually picture it, all I think of is this sort of like cheap sitcom magical throwaway episode. With Link being like, oh, I had such a bad dream. Quick zoom out, he's sitting in, he's a Gerudo. Oh my god! Don't miss this Thursday on a very special episode of The Legend of Zelda. Like, I can't take it seriously. Scott Adams stole poor Ganondorf Dogbert's name. Oh, I had it backwards. He's not even creative. Apparently a merchant NPC in Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom is modeled after Robin Williams. Really? That's cool. Oh, I only have fire protection, which is not actually heat protection. Have I got any food? Protect me from the sun? Yes, I do. I have some decent heat resistance. Let's have the really shit one first, just to get it out of my inventory. Gerudo Canyon Skyview Tower, and let's try and solve this tower in under a minute. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I haven't even gotten to the door. Here we go. Okay. The door works. That's a good sign. Oh, shit. There a notepad around here or something? Where am I going? Am I going underneath it? No, I don't need to get inside. What am I looking for here? Oh, hello.
Yeah.
We meet again! Good morning! I hate to break it to you, but did you know you look very much like a Dragon Ball character? Is it just the sort of like bowl cut thing making me say that? But the Skyview Tower is out of order. I'm here to fix it, but unfortunately the elevator's broken too. I can't get up to the tower to make repairs. Oh well, stand still. I'll glue your feet to this platform and I'll raise it all the way up there for you. I might even be able to keep it right side up.
Oh.
You see that bit of metal bit up there? Used to be a platform attached to that. If you added enough weight, it'd go down and I'd go up. But the platform is gone. There's nothing attached to that metal bit, so I'm stuck down here. I see the answer. Easy game. I obviously can't fix the Skyview Tower. Wish I knew of some way to get to the top. Of the tower? Or you mean like, you want to make a lot of money? I want to get to the top. I can quit this job fixing Skyview Towers. And I can live my life counting bucks. I think that game would get canceled. If you only have one guy running around every 1,000 years, how many male names do you need? That's a good point. So we just need enough weight. And I'm sure too much weight isn't a problem. Also, we didn't do it in under a minute, so I need to eat again. And maybe I should get out of this insulating armor. What's the most naked I can make Link? It's not terribly naked, honestly. But there we are. Bare some skin. Those boulders? Mother... Just... I dropped them like 2 feet. God damn it. Stop picking up wheels, I'm just mashing the button, okay? You should know that's not what I actually want. Something broke in there, but let me grab that apple. We should have enough weight now. Right? What do you eat? I'm not trying to be rude, I'm amazed. Holy shit, dude. Okay, let's find some things to add. I broke a lot of the shit up here. I mean, these wheels aren't gonna add a lot, are they? Have anything bigger of it? Hang on, we have to get it out past the support, obviously. There we go. We attach it. Sorry. I need better glue, I guess. But seriously, are you like a collapsing star or something? You don't look that big. Fuck. Oh, hello. Shit, you weren't supposed to move. Because I wanted to rewind you all the way back up to the sky, but you've reset your whole thing now and you're not going to rewind, are you? Damn. Damn. Why did I ever touch you? You were going to carry me up there. Can you rewind? You can. Okay, hang on. I didn't mean to rewind you. Had the wrong power selected. Hang on. There a way to get this to hang out up a little ways so I can reach it from above somehow? Everyone okay? All right. Slightly dangerous. Slightly. Oh, I can't raise it up high enough. That's my issue. All right, let me think on that. For the moment, sit here. Maybe I can reach you from above, though I highly doubt it. Let's get that fish. Blackened crab. A whole crab, slow roasted in its shell. The soft, flaky flesh pairs nicely with the scent of the charred shell for a meal that assaults all 5 of your senses in all the best ways. Assaults in all the best ways, huh? Okay. So, what I need to try to do, rewind you. Don't know if I can hit this thing. Was there even a moment in there it was green? I don't think there was. I don't think there was. We're probably not catching that. Fuck off. This seemed so straightforward. This seems so simple. Add stuff to the top of it for height, maybe? To the top of... Oh, so I can reach this? There are some posts here. Absolutely. We're giving ourselves a handle. This is smart. Good thinking. Let's get the absolute most out of our handle. A handle is like a bridge for the hand. I didn't mean to attach that yet, because I actually have to snap it off and it's going to come in 2 pieces again. It's just like there's no good place to stand here. Where I'm ready to pick everything up, move it around, and fit it where it should go. I have to walk off of edges and lose myself every few seconds, it feels like. Should that handle go on the other side? Can I get it to the other side? Yes, I can. Let's try grabbing that thing. Rockets? Shrine puzzles aren't this hard? Not usually, though we had a tough one last night. Still curious what the right answer to that was, but don't tell me. Don't tell me what the clever solution was, because they probably will reuse the idea at some point. And I want another shot at figuring it out. Motherfucker. Alright, some of you need to get involved. Some of you need to join in here. Can't see what I'm doing. Why did you let go of that? Why did you let go of that? Mother... Reach down inside here. As high up as we can go and still attach. Perfect. Now that I can grab. However, maneuvering it is less guaranteed. What's up, Emerella? My opinion of intended or not to this game has very much been, well, it worked, that's intended. I do wonder if there's even things where they have intended solutions. There are some where I think clearly they gave you the pieces for a certain kind of thing. Oh, they're happy, however you do it. They've got to be happy, however you do it. But there are some I wonder if there was any intended way, or if it's just, you know, however works, works. Okay. So now... can I start grabbing things off the bottom and attaching them higher up? Does that work? It actually doesn't because it rises up. You're getting into the mix too. What we need is more shit. Why didn't you attach? Okay. Oh wait, you were attached to what you needed to be attached to. Good. Then you come off. You go. Higher up. Fuck this. What's up, Steel Forge TV? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, friend. And lucky you, congrats on being a gift recipient. I just need a certain amount of weight up there, and it needs to be wieldy. My problem so far is everything I make is unwieldy. If you leave, will it reset? If I leave, is that giving up? Because it sure feels like it. I just need to get these heavy materials to the top. This stuff needs to go all the way to the top. We're making a handle again. Walked off an edge, lost myself, didn't grab that. I get in this habit of just talking through everything that went wrong when things go wrong too often. This is the most hilarious hydro struggle of the kind. We're gonna attach our handle. I'm not listening to your criticisms. I'm gonna attach this handle. It barely goes higher. Hopefully that's high enough. We're going up top again. I've nearly run out of my 12.5-minute heat-resistant food. I can't reach that. You gotta help me out, Wheels. You gotta help me out. You gotta be my hands, Wheels. Can't see what I'm doing, Wheels. Where is it? Is that not reaching far enough down? Really? It rotated. Because it's a wheel. Let's take this moment to forget the problems we've left down on the ground here. And think about how much fucking grander some things are than us who crawl on this ground dealing with this stuff we left on the fucking ground here. We gotta solve this. Actually, I should take a picture of Farosh. Waited too long to get Farosh's eye in there, but it's fine. It's fine. You there. You alone are not enough to reach anything, right? Nope. Did not mean to fall down that. Can I unattach all of you completely? Just get you out of the way. So I can see what I'm doing a bit better. How far can I get just pulling down on this? It's pretty close. Huh? Oh, I just let go. You're fine, you're dense. What's gonna damage someone who weighs that much? You're dense. And just when all hope was lost, Pharaon graces us with his calming presence. Maybe you could lift this dummy thick carpenter up to fix the tower. We're looking for a tatch. We found a tatch. Don't rotate. Come with me. Up here, everybody. Up here. All right. This is a perfectly reasonable counterweight. Let's get all the crap off this. Let's make you a slightly more pleasing shape. And let's get this big ball of shit attached. I do not care how fast they're coming up. They're coming up. I'm just gonna push it a little bit. I literally am not allowed to push it. I'm so mad right now. What's it stuck on now? Is it stuck on nothing? This isn't how physics works. If it's not stuck on anything, it should continue going until... whatever. Whatever. Snap a photo of that before disassembling, you know, for the memories. Maybe you could lift this... Oh, sorry, I read that before. I can't get this up there easily. You know what's happening? As I'm getting impatient over and over again. There's a number of terrible inefficiencies and, you know, it's getting stuck on things because I'm getting impatient. And just really going with good enough, not thinking about the shape it'll be in the future. That's your MO, isn't it? Forget I brought it up. What's up, Zetor? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, friend. I can't believe I'm not allowed to grab that thing. It looks so close to me. looks so close to me. What geoglyphs did I miss so far? Just one, and it was Ganon presenting himself in Rauru's court, pledging fealty to Rauru's Hyrule. Obviously, before anyone knew he was evil. Though Zelda should have suspected, in my opinion. Maybe people disagree with me. Maybe you feel that's harsh, what I said about that name and all that. But it seems to me like the name Ganon in this world is as if someone was named Snidely Whiplash, Dracula, Evil McKill everybody. So... Zelda's not racist like some people. I'm picking on his name, not his race. If it was a Goron named Ganon, I would definitely preach caution. Maybe just throwing him right in jail. Satendorf? Oh, is it just stuck on something? Mother. Oh, it's too tall. Oh, I hate everything. I hate everything. Oh, my heart hurts. Samantha, I think this is the end. Wait, I can just take this out. And pull on it. We good? Is there like a fucking... It looks like there's like a 6-inch gap. There better not be. The characters in Dracula don't know they're in Dracula? Good point. Oh, and because it's on a solid object, I can't even lift it up. Shut up. You don't know how hard I've worked. Please, for God's sake, just come down here. What are you talking about? Samantha, why isn't it coming down any further? Should I just make him a ramp up there? What is it stuck on? Is it there? What am I not getting? It hasn't moved since I was up a second ago. I think you did it. It hasn't moved. Sure found that geoglyph though, didn't we? Uh-oh, the drive assembly mechanism is stuck, probably from all the hot hours of the day here. But if I swap out those parts for heat-resistant ones, yes, it worked! They cheaped out when they first built them. Oh yes, the elevator's working. Thanks to you, I could fix the Skyview Tower. Please, take this for your trouble. If you're heading to the desert, make sure to protect yourself from the heat. It can get dangerous out there. Sometimes there's just no avoiding the heat. When that happens, a meal that'll cool you down should come in handy. Starting to have questions about the Hudson Company. I'm not going to go back and detach anything though, so Sawson is off to stand on the raised platform of the elevator for the rest of all time. I definitely didn't magically glue things to the counterweight and curse the gods. No, it's working. You know, if everyone in the Hudson Construction Company has to have a name with son, could be a similar thing with Ganondorf. With both halves? Like, we don't have Stevendorf or Ganonthew. We have Ganondorf over and over. Maybe it's a cultural thing. I only brought a screwdriver. Can you fetch my hammer? It's across the country, and it's gotta be my hammer. I'll know the difference, and I'm unsatisfied with anything else. I'm impossible to please. Hi, I'm an NPC. Stevendorf is an actor, though? Are you arguing that Stevendorf may be an evil monster, and we should lock them up to be safe? Or am I connecting too many ideas from this conversation into one thing? Have you seen him? No. Probably. No? I don't know. Is there anywhere in particular I want to go? Yeah, let's get that shrine while I can near it. It's an easy pickup. Hello there. That is right here. Another skull for you. But Ganondorf. That's just survivor bias, Hydro. We've only seen evil Ganondorf. Turakamik Shrine. Thinking about the depths. Oh, let's talk about that after the shrine. Hidden metal. It's right there. I win. Okay, I don't know what you're connected to, but I'm just gonna attach you because I imagine that's what I'm supposed to do. Easy. What about hot Ganondorf? That's how he gets away with it. And I understand. I understand completely. But we can't allow him to get away with it just because he's hot. Fun fact, human form Ganondorf has a last name? Really? I was heavily resistant to the inclusion of Ganondorf in the Zelda canon at all. I miss old, used to be a human, but you never even see that form of him. You just see the twisted monster he became when he touched the Triforce with a dark wish in his heart. Ganon, blue pigskin, or blue-skinned pig monster from Link to the Past. Ganondorf Dragmire? Oh, I have heard that, but I forgot that. Where have I heard that? Where's that name given? It's a pretty cool name. I grew up with... Is there an easy way to shut this off? Oh shit, what is it? Yeah. No, not in game. I'm looking for the artwork. Yes, I'm looking for this. Shit, I'm looking for this, but larger. You know what? That's a decent size. Hang on. Grab this, come over here. Yeah, that works. I'm used to... Or, I'm not used to. I'm quite used to Ganon and Ganondorf now. But that's the Ganon I like that I grew up with. Hell yes. This was concept art from Link to the Past. Look at how fucking huge he is. But still within sort of a scale to fight hand to hand. I mean, it helps that I love this artist's artwork. Anyway, that's what I was referring to. Pop out of studio mode. There we are. Link to the Past, the manual for it specifically. Wait, in Link to the Past, he had the name Ganondorf? I thought Ganondorf, the name came around in Ocarina of Time. In-game, you'll only ever hear people refer to Ganon, right? Because that's his name once he's the monster. But the manual says Ganondorf Dragmire? In the manual he did, but in game he was only called Ganon? Oh. Dude, we even had the guide. I guess I mainly looked at the pictures and didn't read the guide, because I bet the guide also says his full name somewhere. Oh dear God, multiple remembered ascends! I need something metal to connect you to. But this is charging this thing? How does this charge work? If I break this connection, it doesn't matter until I need that. Wait, can I attach this to both of them again? Yes, I can. Okay, cool. Is there anything I want to do with that? Doesn't poke out through the wall over here. Can't get up over there. This is a challenging climb. Can I use you real quick? Almost. Okay, now we put you back in place. Easy game. Easy game. Bonus chest acquired. Now I think it doesn't matter if we turn off that gear. For a second, before I realized it was just for the bonus, I thought this gear had to be turning while we were working on stuff down below. I actually don't think I want this. What does this kite shield do? Why am I keeping this around again? It's something about gliding. What does it actually say? Its unique shape is designed with mid-battle flight in mind to facilitate aerial combat. What do you mean? It's not working. Why do I have this? Anyway. You have another purpose now. For pictures? Alright, cool. Now, why do I have this? Is it shield surfing with a glider? Shield surfing with a glider. Let's find a ledge and test that theory. I'm trying to think of what order I'm gonna hit buttons in. I imagine if I hit ZL to raise my shield, I'm gonna turn off the glider. Or do I start shield surfing, go off of an edge, and then glide? That sounds better. What's up, Felony? Good to see you. Happy Wednesday, friend. Hope you're doing well. And that work's passing quickly. Do you have a mat? Go steal a mat if you don't have a mat. We go back up top. We find a place to try this out. We should have plenty. As long as I can find a slope down towards the cliffs, should have plenty of vertical height to test this. We haven't seen the painter yet, have we? What are you doing here? This gets more fascinating the more I look at it. It seems that shape holds some special meaning. Did your face look like that last game? You're so expressive, I forgot about you. Oh, I was so engrossed in my work that I didn't realize I had a fellow traveler to converse with. In case you couldn't tell, I'm a painter. That's why I've styled my hair like a paintbrush and even dipped it in paint. I'm very dedicated. I travel the world in search of beautiful sights. I'm losing my mind. These mysterious floating islands are only the most recent to catch my eye. I was just painting that small island there, as a matter of fact. Granted, you can't see it very well when the clouds are in their way, but to my addled mind, I picture it beautifully with 5 heads, fire sprouting from its top and bottom. I'm losing it. I don't know why I'm making him crazy, but I am. Ever since the upheaval, the sky has been filled with floating islands, but none has caught my fancy so much as that exquisitely shaped one there. There's actually a bunch that shape. I'm pretty sure that's the kind where we've stopped on 2 or 3 of them and they always have a tablet written with ancient Hylian. Also, during that video a while back, Ganondorf said Hyrulean, not Hylian. Anyway. What's up, Fabled? Good to see you. Happy Wednesday, friend. Not too bad today. I've been testing, so sitting down must say, good shit. I'll fight the old lady next to me for her mat. Yes, go after the old lady. I don't know if there's people on either side of you, but pick the weaker one. I love his naive art. I want to squeeze his hair. What is the significance of the mats? Felody has a job where she works on her feet a lot of days. And Samantha, if you've never had a job where you work on your feet for very long periods, like even if you're not walking around, you need a rubber mat, like a serious inch thick rubber mat. Otherwise, you're gonna fuck up your hips over time. Hi, welcome to the stream. I'm a 56-year-old man who's gonna teach you about taking care of your joints. You can take her, be quick though, old people strength is a thing. What's up, dude? Not much, how are you doing, friend? Because every artist has a little crazy. True, what's up, Luda? Yeah, I stand for 10 hours and sometimes it's on concrete. Yeah, anti-fatigue mats. Use those when you did electrical work? Good. Good. Where was I talking about this? Oh yeah, I've seen some of these islands, but this one caught his fancy. I can't quite explain it, but it feels as though it's speaking to me somehow. It's becoming clearer why I made him crazy. Or am I just questioning sort of an artistic disposition? Should I pay more attention to the game on my streams? Why are the floating islands up there? It can't hurt to take a little time out of your day to stop and think about it. You don't have like a quest for me or anything? You're here? Okay, let's do the surfing. Let's get the surfing done. So you're saying every NPC has hips of steel? They have mats in their shoes? Is there a counter for how many times Hydra gets distracted from the game's story? Numbers don't go that high. Alright, I have the correct shield equipped. And we're gonna be doing this like this, right? Wait, how do you jump? That's why. I hit the wrong button there. Okay. Can you not do that with other shields? Was that like a special thing? I still had it on my feet. Can you not do that with anything else? I forgot to hit all the other buttons. No, that works with this. Maybe in some way it does it better, but I'm not following what's special about the Rito shield. Not getting it. What do we want to do now? What are my side quests out of curiosity? Memories? Side quests. Hermano the cook in the Lookout Landing emergency shelter wants to energize folks and cheer them up with his fruit and mushroom mix, but he's missing an apple. Wow, we really haven't visited any of these side quests, have we? Yeah, I can take care of that. We have an apple to deliver. Why are we surfing? Because the Rito shield is very weak as far as shields go, but the description makes it sound like it does something special with like gliding, and we were trying to figure out if it has a real bonus. And going from surfing into gliding seemed like the way to include a shield in gliding somehow. Anyway, it doesn't seem to have made a difference. Kite shield's just stylish and Rito themed. More geoglyphs. Look for sky labyrinths, explore the desert, find a village. It was rare in the first game. Apple, apple, apple. I don't actually know where Bermano is, but let's check this survival shelter right now, because hopefully food prep is down there. In case they have to retreat down here. Hey, there we are. Bermano. I thought I was so ready to energize folks around here with my fruit and mushroom mix. But I've got no apples. I'm missing my most important ingredient. Take this. Boop. Wow, you're really generous. I'm giving you first crack at some grub. Hold on a sec. Not a critical success. I'm calling it Bermano's Special Fruit and Mushroom Mix. Looks tasty, doesn't it? Well, I'll just call it Fruit and Mushroom Mix, but well done. Maybe it's his first time cooking and that's why he's so excited. I shouldn't step on his hopes and dreams. I like to make a big deal out of it, but anyone can make it. Maybe we can step on his dreams. He seems to have a realistic view of things. All you need is an apple, a mushroom, and a pot. You should try making some. Is this like a continuing quest where you need more, or? No, okay. Cool. How does it decide which one to take a picture of? Because I feel like it's always the one I'm not aiming at. Hang on. I didn't take anything I want to save, right? Wait. Wait. Wait, why did I take these pictures? These are Zelda's pictures. These are Zelda's pictures. Wait, that's Zelda in the picture, isn't it? Okay, hang on. We have to save these. The rest can go. Sorry, I'm just forgetting the Nintendo controls real quick. No one tell Apop, but I hate eating mushrooms. I don't think I've ever had mushrooms ever. Grab a picture of this knight's broadsword before I forget that's what I got the camera out for. And then... what the fuck is going on with our album? Okay, Zelda took this during the start of the game. And this. Oh, that's me. Cool. She didn't feel the need to turn it up to high resolution, though. Look at that artifacting. Well, we don't have many pictures of ourselves. Just not that kind of person. I guess we can put this on our dating profile. Does it send the right message? New side quest, Link scrapbooks. Always the chef of the search party? No wonder they're always so ragged. I withheld an apple from them for months. No fish, we're not doing a fish picture. I can't take selfies with the camera, can I? This isn't like Wind Waker, is it? Oh my god, we can. Who's holding the camera right now? We can get a picture of the Lizelle bow? Okay, never mind, I don't care who's holding the camera, Samantha. We need to put together Link's dating profile. What pictures do we need? It's important you look sociable, especially as a man. If you have no pictures with others, that's pretty weird, honestly. Oh wait, but we shouldn't, this is gonna sound bad, but we shouldn't have any pictures with other women in them. Okay? It's not, look, come on. I don't think it's right, but human beings are human beings. We've never met this man, but we're gonna pretend to be his friend. That's the right expression. Yeah, look at the camera. Perfect. Okay, we've got one with someone else. Good. What? Yeah, sure. Picture with a dog always works. Yes, picture with a dog. Smart. Smart. Very smart. What are you going to play? Upcoming streams? We got a stream tomorrow that's most likely Tears of the Kingdom, but there's a small chance I do something. It's mixed up for the hell of it. Like I was thinking, maybe we could do a night of Baldur's Gate 3. See if that game grabs me. People are interested in it right now, though I was thinking of waiting a while so everyone gets a chance to like... Anyway, it's possible. Maybe Darkest Dungeon tomorrow. Maybe one of my one-off games. But I think Tears of the Kingdom is still most likely tomorrow. And this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, we got a bonus Saturday stream. Over on YouTube, I'm going to be streaming Dark Souls 3. Oh, is this not a cold region? I thought it was a cold region. I'm under the ground. This will get us out. Give me control. There we go. Okay, we're going this direction. You know what? I bet they're all over, actually. I bet we don't need to go all the way to the far side of the mountain where I saw them. I bet they're all over. We'll find a dog. Will it be your first time playing Dark Souls 3? No, it is my second. But I've forgotten a remarkable amount. It feels sort of like a 80% first playthrough, in my opinion. I think people are enjoying it. It's going well. Love Dark Souls and would like to see you. Well, hello, Korok. Just a second, let me grab this while we're here. Though I do need one more rock for it. Hi. Hey. You want your photo taken? Good shit. These mountains are dangerous. We already found a Gleehawk here. You're wandering around about there. Come on, I just need a rock. Just need one little fucking rock. They're none around here. Should I leave this for the moment? Go look for something else. Is that a regular rock? No, that's a treasure chest. In fact, I bet that's an Octorok. I bet that's a treasure Octorok. I remember them like, they like to be in the snow. Can't grab it. I think it's a treasure Octorok. Wait. Got him. It's more important than shooting him. Now let's get the fuck out of here before the Lionel notices me. They see people from very far away. Now we just have to get them both to fight. Did I mark that? To come back to later. Don't worry, I haven't yet forgotten what we're supposed to be doing. We are looking for a dog. It's a whole bunch of control stuff, or say a whole bunch. There is a... I heard a dog! We got dogs, okay. Picture with a dog achieved. Yeah, I like that one better. What now? We're not doing fish. We're not doing fish. Oh god, these have all been in the same outfit. Is that cringe? Is that bad? We can show we're funny. That's like fetish gear. Maybe we leave that on? Not in the funny picture. No, I needed those pants for... Wrong thing. I needed those pants for the cold protection. Aren't there dogs at every stable? Maybe? We got a picture in snow. We got a picture at, like, in the grasslands in the center. We want to show that we're well-traveled. You know? Shirtless, funny, sexy picture. I can't do shirtless, though. We already took our first couple pictures in, like, the least covering shirt we've got. Shirtless is not a great idea unless you're looking for something very specific. I haven't thought at all about what Link's looking for. Most likely, someone who can fill in the gaps in conversation, by which I mean carry it entirely on their own. We need more shirts. I'm writing these profile tips down. Doesn't Link like fish? Yeah, but come on. Fish pictures on a profile, that's cliche. All right. Why am I doing the funny pic at Death Mountain? We need to get this profile put together. It's fine. Next. What do you need, like, probably 5 pictures at least. So we've got a picture with a friend. We've got a funny picture in a far off location. We've got a picture with a dog. We've got what else do we need? Gotta hit a Sky Island at sunset. What time is it? It's 6:05 p.m. We gotta hit a Sky Island. What's got a great view? It's got a fantastic view. I mean, any of them probably has a great view. Let's go to the highest up Sky Island. Yes. Yes. But not the freezing part of it. Because I need to change my outfit. In front of Temple of Time. Sun's going down fast. We may not have temple to get all time to get all. May not have temple. May not have time to get all the way over to the temple, but we'll see. Hey, thank you so much, by the way, for all the follows tonight. I really appreciate it. Good to have you here. Hope you're enjoying yourself, friends. All right, how low is the sun now? It's pretty low. Maybe we can get over to the temple. But is the land just going to be in the way? Let's pick an outfit. Nice. Nice. We didn't take a picture in this yet, right? I like it. It looks like we're at a music festival. The Sky Island Music Festival. Nice. Music festival picture, great picture. Perfect. And yes, the backlighting isn't great, but it captures a certain mood, and if we were at a music festival, we'd be on so many drugs we wouldn't be up for, you know, figuring out the lighting and all that shit. It's good. Nice. We need one more. I do not even know what picture I keep replacing. Is it of my bow? Last but not least, let's show some daring. Let's show some real daring. And I think I know exactly where I want to. We can change poses? Yeah, we did for the dog. I keep forgetting to test them. We'll do a fun pose for this one. Better switch the weapons up. Don't want her to think you only have one Talus heart. Good point. I've made a bit of a hash out of this, but, you know. We're also Link. I think people will be interested. But yeah, let's do that. Show them our other Talus heart. Okay, so what are the poses anyway? So I know beforehand. That's right. Left. Oh, thoughtful. Good shit. I think nonchalant, because we're gonna go take a risky picture. We should be ready for nonchalant. It makes us look like even more daring, right? Where was I headed for this picture? This isn't as high up as I thought it was. Hopefully I can get to where I want to go. Where's Tulin's ghost? Thank you. Link's Tinder profile going crazy. Somehow the strengthened Liz Albo ends up with a complete dating profile instead of Link. Archeryfans.com. Okay, we just need to wait to prove our daring now. It's 8:10 p.m. It should only be a matter of time. It's gotta be soon. Hold the right trigger for extra poses. Not right trigger. Does it say on the thing? Zoom, capture, quit album. Oh, we probably could have played with zoom somewhat too. Oh well. Pomegranates. Is it like midnight before these things wake up? I thought it was just night. I thought it was just darkness. Left trigger? Yeah, you're right. Make some noise or hit it with something? Okay. I mean, I tried. Come on. I need this picture. Come on. Yunobo, where are you? Let's just ramp off it, Yunobo. Come on. They're shy, don't like to spawn in while you're there. I thought when you walked near, they like got up. I thought they were never active until you like approached them. I've even fought one in this game, but I've already forgotten how that fight started. Other than, all I remember was it was in the depths. It's 10:10 p.m. We're losing good moonlight. Hang on, let's get rid of these ghosts. We only have moonlight to go by, so we need all of it to fall on us. Doing so much prep, just like, get up, guy. Get up. Guess we could spend this time writing his profile. I cannot think of how to describe Link in a dating profile. You know what his dating profile would be? Just a bunch of emojis. Pizza, hot dog, fries, taco, sushi, smiling sun, airplane, surfboard, crossed swords, shield. And then every single smiley face. All of them. Every one of them. 5'4" strong silent type. Handle magic hand 347. Looking for adventure? Look no further. Your link to a life of travel is here. His bio would just be, "Hiya! Hoi! Hiya!" Oh god, Hinge has audio notes. This is saddening. This is upsetting. This was gonna be such a good picture. Let me give him a little space and come back just in case. There's like a trigger at the edge of his area or something, but come on. Come on. Let's try going back to the Rito village. Just to reload the area and fly over here one more time. Come to think of it, why aren't Stalfos spawning? Why aren't Stalkoblins spawning? What are the rules around skeletons in this game? Wake up, good sir. He's sleepy. The missile is eepy. This direction. Oh, I didn't get Tulin out. I think we'll be okay. Just maxed my battery bar. Hell yeah, Toyota freak. Are you talking about Tears of the Kingdom or your Toyota? Did you max out your Prius? Can't forget, just get out of my last relationship looking for someone who won't get lost in chasms. There we go. Okay, perfect. And they're on their way over. We gotta get ready. There we go. Wait for it. Wait for it. Yeah. Nice. We're gonna get so many dates. Good work, Samantha. Good work. Okay, now we actually have to deal with this. Too far away. Turn this way. Barely got a fucking hit in there. Come on. And again. Where's your fucking eye? There it is. Take this. That did not come back to me. Holy shit! That hurt. Wait, it's not even worth fucking healing. I'm just... Oh my god, I have no arrows. How do you take on a Stalnox with no arrows? That wasn't great. Oh, I don't have my laser weapon anymore. Yeah, I'm a little worried about this. Okay. Nice dodge. I was not touching the ground. He nearly killed himself. The strategy's working. Oh, wait, no. What happened? But the eye. Oh, we have to get the eye. Eek. Can I, like, grab bones out of you? Can't grab shit. Taking your fucking jaw off? I'm gonna die. Thank God I picked up all those fairies. Where's the eye? You fucker. Just die. What is happening, dude? How do you finish him off? Oh, thank God. We better get some dates. Jesus. Jesus. What'd you have for me? Can't carry any more melee weapons? I don't remember how good some of these are. Let's take pictures of everything. Knight's Halberd. Was that 4 fairies? Yes, shut up. It was, and I think it's all the fairies I had. Was it worth it? Let's wait to see what dates we get. Yes, please. No spoilers, tips, or even reminders. We are here to watch me fuck up, sadly. Oh. Jeez. That's a hell of a thing. Not bad, no worries. Off to sleep, oddly tired for our earliers. You have a good one. You have a fantastic night too. Thanks for hanging out. Sleep well, sweet dreams. Have a good one, friendo. Do I have any good weapons to attach things onto? This is better for Zonite stuff, but it is a nice base. Might be worth putting the Stalnox on. None of these others are like that impressive or anything. But I guess we'll do this. Hang on. 6. Soldier's Claymore. 8 with durability up? That is better. We'll do that. Fuse the Stalnox Horn, please. 37 with durability up on a slow two-hander. Is honestly not that impressive, but it's not bad. That halberd's gotta be better than the spear, right? Good. Is it any good? Halberd is 6. Put a Hinox Tooth on it. Did I just drop that weapon? How good is a Hinox Tooth for fusing? It's +8, it's not amazing. Alright, whatever, couple tests complete. And I already have pictures of both of you because you're the same, yeah. But not the spear, done. Done and done. How's that one spear worse than a stick? It's a big stick, to be fair. Large stick. Thick stick. Do Hinoxes guard anything more? Or is it just what they drop that you kill them for? I think it's just what they drop that you kill them for. We've looted all we can from here. Where can I get some more fairies? Let's go check out some of the sky we've unlocked in this area, because I feel like fairies are very often up in the Sky Islands. Maybe we should go by the Rito warming armor first, because I think at certain places in the sky it gets colder than the one pair of warmth pants I've got. That would be a nice suit of armor to have. That'd probably be a nice suit of armor to have. Yeah, fuck it, let's start collecting armors. Rito Village, I'm buying your armor at long last. Go right back where we were. His frustration makes for great YouTube shorts. It is a blessing and a curse, but mainly a blessing. I'm happy with how things work out. Sturdy, thick stick, and the what was it? I'm not sure. That was back in, like, stream number 1, right? We actually just need to climb up a little bit, I think. Yeah, the store's directly above us. Is this how we get in there? Well, it'll work. Can you grab this side? Let's get our ghosts back out as well before I forget about them. Because I rely on Tulin, and I've twice now not checked if he was available. Summon, summon. Summon, perfect. Okay. Now then. First things first, let's sell a couple items and get a better idea of my money. I know I have enough for the set, or at least I'm pretty certain I do, but I'd like to know how much I'll have remaining. So first things first, we can sell some, like, minerals. Sort by type, perfect. Minerals sell well, and I should have lots of some of the cheaper, simpler ones. 6 diamonds, we're keeping all those. 9 of these. Fuck it, let's go down to 6, I don't know. That makes us a lot of money. Let's sell down to 6 of each of these valuable gems. Our ghost chums. I was back on Death Mountain, I think. It was the era of the maliciously compliant moblin. Still need that mask wherever the tree hot springs collide. Yes, we do. Oh, wait, you're right. Wait, are you right? Do we already have the quest for the Rito thing? Sell 8 of these to get down to 6. By the way, there's no real reason I chose 6 as the number. Opal, let's sell down to 10 opals. Means I can sell 15 right now. I have got 80 fucking 7 ambers. So we're gonna sell a bunch of them. Let's sell down to 20 of them. The reason I'm keeping more of some things is if you're allowed to easily collect 87 without realizing what you're doing, the way I have, if the, like, fairies ask me for them, I imagine they'll ask them for like 10 at a time. Whereas rubies and stuff, I think they'll ask 2, 3, 4, 5 maybe. That is an assumption. I could be wrong. Holy crap, just take a pic with 5 of each gemstone? Oh, for our profile? What kind of people do you think we're trying to attract here? Anything else I want to sell? I mean, nothing else really sells that well. Ores are really the goal, and we've got 5k now. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. How did we forget a cooking photo? Shit, that would have been amazing. People love someone who can cook. Let's buy this shit. Thank you. Snow quill headdress, a Rito accessory made from snowbird feathers. It's adorned with a ruby, a gem that harnesses the power of fire to make cold climates more tolerable. I guess because it has a ruby, it makes sense it's so expensive. Thought they were just overcharging me. Give me one of these. Made by Rito artisans for Hylians visiting cold climates. The feathers are stacked in each layer to retain body heat, which is way cheaper than including a diamond or a ruby in it. Inside lined with Rito feathers, so they excel at retaining body heat. Nice. That is our first complete set, I believe. Nice. Simple, but nice. I like it. We should actually make this a profile on Tinder. You think we get reported or something? You know, for being fake by people who can't take a joke. They're there to find love. They can't be swiping by link. Or do you think it would stand? Is it unethical if it stands? If I go on the dates? You know, maybe I don't need the help, but it would be nice. Rubies are more rare than diamonds. Where was I going now? The Sky Islands. In some of the new regions we've unlocked. We're going to Sky Islands because we're hoping to find some fairies to make up for the 4 I used getting that photo. I'd be more worried about Nintendo's lawyers than the reports. I think I could suss them out. If their first message is like, wow, I really enjoyed your profile. I feel like I've seen you before. Anyhow, would you like to meet up? If you would show up at court on the 21st, I mean, if we would show up to a date. If you recreated the pics IRL, it would work. How did I recreate the Stalnox photo? The date is in the courthouse. Hello there. We're on our way this way. North Gerudo Sky Archipelago. And for once we are completely dressed for this insane cold weather. I love it. I love it. Forced perspective. Oh, I make like a little model one. Oh, this is a low grav area. We do have an enemy here to worry about. You're gonna fire rockets from your bow, I believe, is what you guys always do when you're on this thing. Shit, there's another one that fires rockets. Oh my god, I just scared away a fairy. You fucker. There's one more over there. Okay, we gotta kill this guy without scaring away the fairy. Where'd it go? It's still there. We can get one. May only get one, but we can get one. AI artwork to make the Stalnox. Halloween's coming up. Get one of those 12-foot skeletons and you could recreate that pic. These are actually surprisingly reasonable answers. I'm not making a Tinder dating profile as Link. It would come back to bite me in the ass. They'd expect me to live my whole life like that. I can't maintain the ruse. Does the Great Sky Island respawn arrows? I have no idea. Where now? This looks like all a loop up to that big sphere. Okay. Do I want to go past this thing if I can? Hang on. It doesn't seem like there's a reason to blast over to that thing. You know what? I should be able to, hang on. I can just like reach that, can't I? Because it's low grav? Yeah, easily. Can I just do this whole thing like that? Do I even need that platform at all? I think we're sort of good. I don't think this is actually under it for ascend, but the lower down one should be. There we are. Bro, if you think like that, you'll never make any progress on Tinder. I'm not trying to progress on Tinder. I'm trying to meet the one. Gotcha. Didn't even touch the ground. Oh, there go the materials. That's okay. Alright, now we have to figure out how to go a little bit further. Let me get over here and take a look. If that is equipped with rockets, if there are rockets waiting for me on top of that big floating picnic basket, I could attach the rockets on this so that they launch it vertically, and then I could glide to that, or at an angle so that they both raise me and take me closer to it. I kind of want to try at an angle. The one isn't interested in those who don't progress. Look, people want to see, you know, some progress, some ambition, some effort, certainly. They don't want to see someone who's like, I'm winning Tinder. Well, most of them don't. This worked quite nicely. This worked really nicely. How much further can we drift? Hell yeah. Okay. Can I see? There are rockets on that. There's also an enemy defending it. I kind of feel like I can almost, if this is all low grav... Ah, there's a guy right there. Let's just go to this one. I was about to say drift all the way over to that. Fuck it, let's try it. Skip some steps. Oh yeah, easily. We are barely dropping, given the low grav scenario. Did I aim that correctly? Not quite. Thank you for waiting so long to fire. I got a little screwed up there, but it's fine. Have I taken a picture of you? Nope, now I have. Where now? Okay. Sure. Oh boy. At an angle or straight up? I really enjoyed going at an angle. I'm not sure this is right, but we're gonna try it for fun. Please take me somewhere useful. Okay, hang on. We're fine. Your leaps in low grav while climbing are amazingly strong, so we're fine. It's a good thing that doesn't set the rockets off. Over there next? Are we aimed that direction already? I can't see. It's a bit left of where we're aiming. So we want to be more like that angle, probably. Easy game. Easy game. Oh, it's perfect, Samantha. It's absolutely perfect. I can get in there now if I want. Or I can see what's above me. Let's check out what's above me first. Good timing. Samantha's perfect. I quite like them. Big hole sky butthole. You know, every interpretation of art is probably valid. That's what you see, more power to you. Straight up, I'm pretty sure we're not directly under the thing. No, we're not. Not even close. We're fine. Does this give me enough height? Plenty. What's in here? Hey, good shit. Zonai knew what they were doing. So peaceful, much drifting. That was very enjoyable. I very enjoyed that. Moon gravity is amazing. It's everything up here, right? I already took a picture of a sky shroom. I don't need pictures of these, right? I don't ever take pictures of Zonai devices. Good shit. Alright. Now let's head to the Death Star. Clouds like drifting inside of it or something. What am I looking at? Oh, they're air currents upwards? Whoa, okay. Starview Island. Sure. This place is pretty cool. No, stop holding is X, perfect. Materials, there we are, most used. We are the Borg. Your biological and technical diversity will be added to our own. Anything new? Stake. Oh, I love these things. A Zonai device that can be fixed in place to the ground or on a wall. They've been used as footholds in building foundations because of their immovability when planted. Smarty, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You've done plenty. Thank you so much. That's very kind. Shock emitter, a Zonai device that shoots a shocking bolt from its horn when struck. Oddly, only the horn conducts the bolt, the rest of the head is safe to hold. Good shit. And a sled, a Zonai device with a slick underside that minimizes friction, probably used to convey things over grass and sand in ancient times. These are fantastically useful. This is a very good... Sorry, I'm a little overexcited. This is a very good gacha game. Not use. Sorry, I'm a little overexcited. Don't you hate when you're trying to get more poker chips out to play again and you eat them? I'm just overexcited. With the sled, you can finally have the Tears of the Kingdom Christmas episode. One more, and then I'll check how many Zonai devices we have. I want to make sure I have a good deal of lightning emitters, because they sound fun. And stakes will be super useful, I imagine. So I have picked up 6 stakes, 9 shock emitters, 7 sleds. Well, I've only got 1 mirror and 3 hoverstones. Let's do one more set while I'm here, but I can always come back. In fact, I haven't looked around, but good chance of a shrine in here so I can teleport back. I think there's been one near every other vending machine. Okay, we should have a small collection going now. When I was a kid, we played poker with Skittles. I think I've played with, not poker, but some other betting game. Definitely played with Cheerios. Okay, what's going on here? That looks like a mirror. That looks like a glowing thing. That's a mirror. Do we need the right time of day for light to be coming in here? There's light around the outsides with a spiral pattern. Maybe this is Portal. What am I doing here? What's the goal here? All right, let's turn one of these around to face that mirror. A little far. Don't know my own strength. A little too far. Nice. Wait, what? Where's the other one coming from? What's happening here? That beam is in use. This beam's doing nothing. This beam's doing nothing. Let's go higher up. There's nothing lower down. I can turn you, okay. I can turn individual mirrors. So we gotta put this whole chain together. It's the Spirit Temple. Where are you getting aimed? Down there, most likely. You look like you're angling down. Oh, close. We're getting better. No, stop pushing it. I was trying to walk away from it. Don't know how I got the angle wrong. This still doesn't really answer why there's 3 beams coming off the central platform. I've only needed to use one of them. Oh, you fucker. That's why there's 3. Okay, well, it should reconnect at a few points. What is this trying to aim at, eventually? That. So fucking close. So fucking close. I don't need to turn this a little more, right? That won't change things minutely? No, it won't. I have to go fix that. Somehow it's no longer on target. Easy game. Easy game. Ain't that just the way? You can never trust these ancient machines. All the screws have loosened in them. It's ridiculous. A little bit dark for this video, don't you think, game? To be honest, both this and Breath of the Wild are kind of low contrast half the time. Half the time they're gorgeous. Half the time they are pretty, but they're very low contrast. I only notice when I'm trying to like make thumbnails from them or something. So as a game, I guess it's working. I rarely notice while playing. But really, there are a lot of scenes where everything has a very similar value and nothing leaps out. It's good for vibes. But that's about it. Now you have to carry the stone back. My reward, please. That actually still shows the inside of a temple. Is that the same, like, picture you see every time you open one? Or is this not just my reward? No, it's just my reward. I guess every one of them shows the same image. Mayasiar Shrine. Star Fragment Staff, a long rod with a bit of magic. It's said to have been wielded by an ancient magician who awoke the latent power of gems. I'm actually rather curious what the fuck putting a star fragment on a rod does. Does the star fragment have an element? Oh. That's pretty fucking cool. I feel like Gandalf. Oh, that's Raru's blessing. A little kiss on the forehead. A little kiss. Thank God for the healing most of all. Gonna say that earlier, but it was deemed spoilers. I think that accounts for everything worth getting in this little ring of floating islands around the Death Star / giant floating butthole. Is there anything else in this region of sky? What are you? Have I been to you before? You're probably a boss fight. I got some decent weapons. Am I significantly high above it that I could go do a boss fight? Or would it be very hard to get to? I'm not sure if they used parallax or something else for that effect. I think they probably actually rendered a 3D thing, because you can only see a short ways in. But there are a lot of shader ways to do it, too, I imagine. They had their pick of ways to fool us. Their absolute pick. What's glowing over there? Whoa. Is that a whole, like, luminous stone sky island? That's fucking cool. Almost directly east. And... where is this island I'm trying to find? Down there. Okay. Pretty sure I'm high enough above it I could just glide, but they gave me rockets. It would be rude not to use them. We just outpaced my shots. Moon rising at Mach 1. Hydro, straight up, I appreciate you playing this so I don't have to. I love Zelda games, but they're too big for me. Well, you're very welcome. Hope you're enjoying. Place your bets. I am reasonably certain this is going to be one of those block monsters. I feel like they're pretty common on Sky Islands, right? Have we seen any others in Sky Arenas? Down in the depths, there's a variety of, you know, messed up bosses. This is block monsters. This one's walking around already, though. It's not just, you know, it's not just... Do I have any arrows? No. I don't know how to fight this guy with it. Okay. Shit. Where's your thing? You're a construct 3. Well, at least you're not easy. Fuck. Alright, Tulin, it's on you. It's on you to shoot the fucking guy. God damn it, man. It's like, what's even the use of magic? Shit. Didn't recognize what attack that was. Eat a whole lot of roasted bass. Have you played FF16? I have not. Oh no, it's like buried inside of him. I can't see that. Okay, we're gonna have to do it the other way I did a while back. There's a way to make this work, I swear to God. There it is. Honestly, I feel like that should count as piercing his heart, but we'll get out here. Did the thing just move away from me? I think it did. I think it's like in his heart. Oh shit, it was right there. It'd be easier if I had arrows. What do you think the odds are of it switching with, like, his hand? You go inside it? Sometimes you go inside it. Oh, good one, good one. Please. Smash it up. No, you fucks, come on. I need him to shatter. Come on. Dude, it's like deep in him now. He's dancing, he's happy to see you. Tulin, where are you, buddy? You could be firing a little faster, you know? Just a bit. Somewhere up top. Dude, for a second, just a second. I had it. Where's my overkill meal? Did I already have all my overkill meals? I made a bunch of meals with like way too much healing in them. But maybe I already ate all of them. Now would be a good time for one. Yeah, I think I already ate all of them. Okay, I already have cold resistance gear, so we'll get our health back from cold resistance meals I probably don't need any longer. Not working. What happened to my jump? Missed the button on the controller? What the fuck happened to my jump? Give a split second here. We fucked up our split second. Where's the piece right now? It was under my feet. I got dropped because it moved under my feet. Me. Is it on a timer? The weak point shifts so often. It is on a timer. It's just on a very short timer. This is really not terribly hard when you have arrows. It can be annoying if you're getting, like, bad placement, but it's not like this. Honestly, I should leave and get arrows. But I just believe in myself so much. God, this is not enough damage for a damage phase. Holy shit. Any chance you got a bunch of arrows in that thing that was on your back? Who gives a shit? Alright, Alright, he's gonna change form, which means if he ends up doing the... Let's go to this because it's even more damage. If we need him to do... What's it called? Where is he? Ah! He's too high up for this right now, I bet. Yep. Hang on. Hang on. Why did it just go out from under my feet? Mother. Fucking hell. This is horrendous. This is really bad. Okay, give me the blackened crab. Give me one of the powerful mushroom skewers. Oh, these are just glow, actually. I can eat both of them. I thought they were, they healed gloom hearts, but I got the wrong thing in mind. And, sure, give me swim speed up for some health. That was an excellent who gives a shit, thank you. Seriously, I think I did this once before and it worked. Yeah. Didn't really glide there. The cube, another good one. I'm okay with this. Perfectly okay with that. Just need to hit it a couple times. Not this form! Nice! 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 That didn't really stun him very long. Time to move. Swap to someplace good. That's not bad. I don't have much time to get there though before it changes. Oh, it's over. Woo! I wish you could angle Yunobo. Oh, we did it. We did it. I probably could have gotten out a bunch of rockets, attached them to my shield, and glided up instead of trying to ascend through him. But I don't think we have a ton of rockets. Yeah, I have no rockets. I have no rockets. Okay, good.
Gonna have a good time. Snakewang will fuck you while you try to walk through traps.
Smarty, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. I deserve them for that challenge. Which was so challenging because I knew I didn't have any rockets to do what I was just describing.
Welcome to Sans.
Not that I didn't even think to check until now. I knew I didn't have any.
Try to walk through traps.
Woo! Woo! What's up, Memento? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. The trick to beat these that makes them trivial? Alright, I never want to hear it.
Send money, carry my children for me, buy me a car.
Actually, I bet I have an idea what it is. But I won't tell you.
Welcome to Sans.
I won't tell you what I think it is.
Snakewang will fuck you while you try to walk through traps.
Now that's a good weapon. Now that's an excellent weapon. Oh, I love it. I love it, Samantha. Worth it.
Welcome to
Worth
Sans. Gonna have a good time. Snakewang will fuck you while you try
So much
to
more
walk through
epic this
traps.
way. Maybe a spring would be better than rockets. A spring would work. A spring is never better than rockets. Don't you forget that. They're rockets. What do you not want? More power, thrust, and explosions? They're rockets. What about 2 springs? Yeah, I've played with 2 springs. Complex. Complex. The interactions of multiple springs, but with rockets, you know, more rockets just means More rockets. Hey, you say it all the time, but who is Samantha? You are. All of you are. I say Samantha instead of chat. If you watch my streams, if you comment on my videos, if you lurk on YouTube or Twitch, you are Samantha. Okay. I've achieved greatness in this area of the sky. I am its victor. What is this over here? It's directly north of me. Have I ever been there? Oh, have I been there? I don't know. Can I go there? Where's the tower? There's a tower right near it. Have I been there? Let's go check it out. Bottomless bog, a quagmire that will draw you in, sink in too deep and you'll be unable to escape. Is that a thing in the game, or you just... What? Oh, there were those, like, oil pits in Breath of the Wild. I haven't seen those yet, but they're probably somewhere. Okay, is that the one I was looking at, or is there a nearer one? That seems far away from me right now. Just southwest of me. How high up or low down is it? There it is. That's what I was looking for. What are you? Have I been here before? You know, by some definitions, air is a liquid, so my swim speed up should be helping me. Oh, hello there. You're some kind of challenge or whatever. But I must have already done you, because the ring is... No, is the ring put together before? I've not done you. Gliding challenge? There's no Zonai devices around, right? Seemingly not. Do I have a picture of you guys? Do not. A ring? I'm not ready for marriage. I've still got so much of my life ahead of me. Part of my mind is thinking back to an old Dylan Moran joke. Where he's rattling off how life progresses. I can't remember what comes between marriage and it, but you know, he's like, marriage, divorce, marriage again, kids. They grow up, they leave home. You grow older. Gardening, 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 death. All I remember is it ends gardening, 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 death. Dylan Moran's fucking excellent. No. How is this not a good photo? Did that work? Fuck. Let's just do this thing. Ooh, gardening. We must all tend to our gardens. But the swim speed up doesn't state a direction. Down is a direction. Oh, okay. Am I on any kind of timer? Easy game. Easy motherfucking game. Can I just get a cup of dirt and curse at it occasionally? That's a good idea. Mind if I borrow that plan? It's rare to get a garden here in the city. More scary dragonflies. Fun, right? I enjoyed that. More flying challenges and fun shit. Hello, what have you got? Wonder how many more Zonai devices there even are. I keep feeling like, well, I've discovered them all. We're just doing this to find out what this one holds. And most of them have still given me something new. But still, we must be about there. Oh hey, this is balloons. That's actually really nice. Is this only balloons and time bombs? Are there different odds on each machine? I thought the gacha game thing was a joke! Give me your important shit. Fans and portable pots, okay. I'm sure I have a decent supply of them. 8 fans is surprising. Portable pots, I must have dozens. 21, that's fine. We'll go with that. If there were any fairies here, I've already scared them away. Oh, hello. How are you? Welcome. This is the site of a ceremony to test your courage. Courage is demonstrated. Did you not see how I arrived? You know I don't need this explanation. No challengers have visited this island in a long time. I am glad you have come. I witnessed your dive earlier. You seem to have come prepared. Now then, let us commence with the dive ceremony. Ceremony? Wait, but I already did this. Could it be that you do not know of the dive ceremony? My apologies. Allow me to explain. The dive ceremony is a trial that tests your courage. It is a rite by which Zonai youth come of age. The starting position is the Sky Island far above here. The challenger leaps from there, pass through all the... Okay, so I've done this. Special outfit. Wait, have I not done this? I'll do it. Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Take it. It'll teleport us back up, right? We might have wanted to hit the shrine, so I'm sure I have the teleport back here in case, but they should send us back to the top, right? And I should at least be able to do well enough to, you know, not have to, can't even think. Okay, what's the time limit? 25 seconds dead. What's the time limit? You didn't need to say the last part. Yay! Skydive mobility up. The cloth sewn to this shirt helps it catch air, increasing the wearer's ability to glide while they plummet from the sky. I bet the Zonai invented those places where you can get atop a giant fan and a big puffy thing and just hover over it. I've always wanted to go to one of those. Where did they build it? Where? Wait, fastest time of 20 seconds? I'll do it. Let's go again. Construct thrown shade. Wingsuit get? Alright. Do I have time to put on the outfit? Easy. Easy with the wingsuit. Easy. Indoor skydiving. I've seen better. Yeah, not in 1,000 years, but sure. Cannot believe you first tried the Mission Impossible Island without any piece of this outfit. 1916. It's astonishing. Astonishing. Though that's more like the rating I want to hear. Delete every other adjective from your vocabulary. My records indicate you are faster and braver than any previous challenge. All right, you can keep faster, braver, and astonishing. You have like an SD card in there? I'll make the changes myself. How do I open you up? Hell yeah. Please tell me your name. I will register you as the record holder. Understood. Your name is Link. I have registered you as the record holder. No, I'm good. I've got everything I need out of this. Jar Jar Binks better have a good gift for you. Stewards don't withhold compliments. We appreciate that. Now let's go get our reward for doing the skydiving in the first place. Tonhi Shrine. In the Hyrule Ridge sky. Since we unlocked this by doing the skydive event once, this, I assume, will just be handing over a blessing of light. You know, no further challenge. Waiting in here, I assume. I'm wrong? But I'm the fastest they've ever seen. I don't have any arrows. I'm not even naked, which means they aren't gonna give me the supplies necessarily. I have 0. So, oh, hello. No, take me over to the... I know what's waiting for me, you don't have to show me. I know. Draw your bow in midair to heighten your senses. Focus, target your enemy with an arrow, and release. So we're going to need to use some serious materials and make sure we get the most out of every arrow. Assuming they'll let us access our materials, given the fact that we get everything else. We're still wearing the rest of our shit. Let's get out our best bow. Let's put on us some sweet materials. In fact, I can organize by fuse power, right? Yes. Okay, not the Ancient Blade, not the Stalnox Horn. Let's go down a little bit. These guys don't deserve diamonds. Fire Breathless Alphos Horns seems good. Except I can't see after firing. Did I only need to hit it once to trigger this message? Okay. How much health you got left? Man. They didn't even get into midair and heighten their senses. How'd they do that? Captain Construct 2 Horn. This'll fly perfectly true and straight. Shockingly. Easy game. Like you said, use resources sparingly. Given that was a training, I bet they probably would have gone down without anything, but it felt really good attaching things to them and killing them. Do they guys not drop their horns? They just drop swords and bows and shit? 99% sure that would have worked with plain arrows. Are you here to see a streamer fire plain arrows? No, you're here to watch me fuck up and waste things. Like Zonai Constructs. Wasted them. At least you are now trying to use a bow. 24 beats 14. This has, is that arrow speed up or so? Oh, beats 5. Take that. Powerful bow for Captain Construct. Oh, I've already read one of these. They just talk about it being difficult to draw. I remember those. I mean, it's got a lot of Greavlies on it, but I'm pretty sure I can draw it. Just jokes. Hey Rizzler, good to see you. Love your Elden Ring shorts, they're hilarious. Keep up the good work. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy. Thanks so much for watching, friendo. And for the kind words. Got here from the Elden Ring shorts, great stuff. Hell yes. Thank you for watching. Glad you enjoyed. All right. We picked up how many fairies? Like 1 in this Sky Island adventure so far? I know we've not honestly been to like that many sky islands, but we've gone to a few. And I think we've gotten one fairy? Did I use it? Oh no, we have one. We do have one still. One. Let's go back doing side quests though. Wrong screen. Genli's home cooking. I don't think I have any Staminoka bass. Treasure of the Secret Springs. No. Misko's Cave of Chests. You found treasure hunting brothers Domodak and Prisson perplexed in front of a cave. It seems they came seeking Misko's treasure, but found more than they bargained for. The cave has so many treasure chests, they don't know which one holds the treasure they seek. I think I stopped doing this because I needed bombs or something, or maybe it's because I didn't want to be in that area yet. Let's go take a look at Misko's Cave of Chests. Mark. Map. I didn't need to close that window yet. There's a pin here I can delete too. A stamp. Can you throw in midair? No idea. What's up, Lilac? Good to see you. Happy Wednesday, friend. Just got here and apparently 3 hours ago I was gifted a sub. Thanks to Smarty if you're still here. Congrats on being one of the lucky recipients. Enjoy your 30 days of ad-free viewing and your Baxter emotes. I think it was north from here, so this way. It's marked actually, of course. I did that. Ah, yes, I remember this. They have a dog. That would have been very easy to take photos with. I remember this now. Okay, is it just about opening a bunch of chests? I'm not going to talk to them. I'm just going to go give it a whack. Each of these smashes rocks. I bet the Hinox's tooth can break rocks. Takes a bunch of hits. Guess it's only medium effective or something? I should make another rock hammer at some point just to keep on me. Whoa, there are a lot of chests. I don't think I came in here and saw before. Okay. This, by the way, this is what I mean about it being low contrast. Look at this place. Let's brighten that up. Let's brighten that up a little bit. It did a little bit. A bit. Should I just open all these, or should I be trying to get through here? Get this lizard while he's there. What's up, Dracus? Good to see you. Just got off work? Hell yeah. I'm doing well. How are you, friendo? Hope work wasn't too hard, and you're looking at a wonderful evening now. Alright, first things first. They are all seemingly real. Second thing second, what are you? You are nothing obvious. Third things third, is there a better way than just opening all these chests? Is there a reason not to open all these chests? I'm leaning in the direction of just opening all these chests. Right, because I'm impatient. That's why. Okay, is there a riddle along with this? Misko's treasure. More than they bargained for. Do any of you appear unique? I did see one was stuck in the wall. Is that the only one stuck in the wall? Nope. Alright. Okay, what do those guys say? More info in the dialogue when you first came here in the quest log. Work was good. It's Wednesday, so restaurants aren't that busy. Nice. Is Misko's treasure really even in here? There's no way we'll ever open all those treasure chests. And every single chest we open, we find the same thing, a green rupee. It's like Misko's messing with us. Hey you, eavesdropping over there. You think you can find it? Then you'd better think twice. We're having trouble, and we're pros. If only one of us had a nose like a dog, then we could sniff out the treasure. Oh, that's it, Dak. Let's give the dog some food or something to get it to like us, and then...
Welcome
all
to
right.
Sands, you're gonna have a good time. Snake Wang will fuck you while you try to walk through traps.
Deadly Brotato, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I appreciate that immensely. Thank you, friend. Enjoy your ad-free viewing and backstory emotes. Very generous of you. Let's give it a good old raw bird thigh. A pupperoo. Come on, you can eat it right out of my hand. It's for you. It's for you. Okay. It's for you. And? Does it follow me now? It does. Okay. Link, Wood's child and friend to beasts. Perfection. Where is it? What? Wait, how much food do you need? Is each one like 10 yards? Now I need more chicken. What's happening? Got 17 apples. Do dogs like apples? Is that why they gave us apples here? Also, are there any arrows in these things? I'll take it. You go for apples. You apparently go for apples. Can I guide you slowly in this direction? You love apples. Do you want another apples? I think we found a system that works. Keep on coming there, Fido. Let's get these ghosts out of the way temporarily. Keep on coming. That's right. There's one waiting for you right here. Good, good, good. Oh, you don't even need it? Hang on. Wait. Unexpected behavior. Oh, shit. Now I'm frightened something's gone weird or I'm gonna lose the dog somehow. Did the AI just take over once we came in the mouth of the cave? Are we good? Guess we're good. Okay, yeah. Wood's child and friend to beasts. All right. Animal handling increased. What could a dog smell? We haven't trained this dog. What could a dog smell and would a dog want it's not trained to find that we'd want? Is this chest gonna be full of apples? Why can you smell these? We should wash these. Ember trousers. Used in ancient rituals, this item is made of heat-absorbing cloth that produces flame in high-temperature environments. This item is made of heat-absorbing cloth that produces flame in high-temperature environments. Bad. Just bad.
Huh?
Whoa, hey, what did you do? No way! There are like a million chests in here. How did you do that? Ugh, okay, yeah, we tailed you, I admit, but we never thought you'd actually find it. We've been hunting treasure long enough to know the rules. Finders keepers. We're not gonna try and take it from you. Yeah, no matter how cool it is. So jealous. Hey, there any treasure left in there? You know what? I'm gonna look for myself. Out of the way. Treasure, you in there? Aha! Oh, darn. It's just a regular old bottle.
Oh.
I don't think we'll find anything else around here. Come on, person. Let's go find ourselves another cave. The professional treasure hunters don't recognize a map, it looks like. Or is it a note? You got it, Dak. What is this? To you who found my treasure, these ember trousers are but one piece of my grand collection. Does everything in your collection explode into flames? I have hidden an assortment of equipment across Hyrule, notable pieces obtained in strange lands near and far. You've done well to find this one, and I will reward you with a hint to another. The fierce deity sword. I take back all the jokes. Where? Don the form of the fierce deity and return to this place. I'm gonna have trouble with some parts of that. Don the form of the fierce deity. It would have been too much to ask, too much luck to hope for that I found this during the first stream when I had the face paint on, huh? There are 3 keys you will need. One beneath the bedchamber of a... Oh, he is telling me stuff. Okay. Fierce deity form question mark. Because I'm not sure if that's needed or if that was just poetry now. 3 keys. Beneath bedchamber of Akala's red-crowned citadel. One in the skull's left eye. Skull's left eye. I'm just thinking of those giant decaying skulls in Caelid. I can't think of what that means in this game. And one in an old stump in Hyrule Field. Well, that last one... These went downhill. Did you run out of ideas for hiding places? Old stump. In Hyrule Field. Good luck, the great bandit Misko. Misko's treasure, the fierce deity. And when we return here, we'll probably find out what this door is about. Misko's motivations are murky. Attack plus in the desert, but it looks cool. Hey, what's better to stop fire? More fire! Because the other fire will come by and go, oh, this one's already on fire, and leave you alone. Hell of a drinking problem if that is a regular old bottle. There are funny names taken from the Bible, at least in the Western world, for all these sizes of, I think it's specifically champagne. It might be any wine. I think it's champagne, though. I forget what they are, but there's like... There's a bottle. Then there's a magnum, which I think is 2 bottles or 3 bottles in volume. So it looks about twice the size. And they go all the way up to like... 2 of the very large sizes, but I forget which is which, and they may not be the largest. One of them is a Jeroboam, and another is a Nebuchadnezzar. There are massive bottles of champagne out there to be bought. Usually very expensive. Seriously though, fire pants seems like a stupid idea, but if we have to go, I'm gonna go put them on. What's up, Chiller? Good to see you, friend. Happy Wednesday, hope you're doing well. All I heard was fire sword, and now I want it. Now that's a side quest. I don't think the Switch has a front-facing camera, vague and unhelpful. We're actually finding the heat here. So that means these aren't gonna light on fire, are they? You know what? These horns will tell us when they're activated, because they have the same property. Kinda goes with my shirt, too. It's all rather brown, though. I look like I work for some weird fantasy... I'm a tiefling who works for UPS. Anyway. Where is it too hot to trot around here? I mean, I see smoke and stuff. Should I go down those areas? It feels weird that going lower would get hotter, but it's not hot up here. We could go all the way down to those fiery caves, but I kind of forget exactly where they are. Kind of forget where the hot areas are. Should be hot near that lava, right? It's a weirdly perfect description. Best UPS worker. What can Brown do for you? Champagne, I had zero idea what would be sized like that. Oh, you're like a medium-sized Talus, or maybe a full-size? You look medium to me. No, you could be full. I'd love a picture of you. Then I'll be on my way, but I'll get one picture. Igneo Talus photo taken. Let's get out of here. I could throw water at it, but I'd feel a lot safer. Actually, I should mark this area. Probably with a gem, because the best thing about Taluses is getting rare gems from killing them. Not with the skull, because Taluses aren't that bad. Also, we're still not in a very hot area. Don't know where one would be. We good? Now harvest these things. Yeah, I need a rock hammer. And then go back to looking for hot areas. Okay, where were those caves I helped out with? I got to them on the way up to town. This is town. I came from the south. They are probably in either in here or they were down West Restaurant Cave. They're down here. They're down here. There should be way too hot a set of caves down here. But I think I can put on my flame-proof chest piece, go inside safely, and we'll see if these pants actually catch on fire. Is it not hot already? I thought on your character screen it was already activated. I don't think so. I think the horns, if I remember right, turn bright fucking red when they're activated, and I'm expecting the pants to, well, be set on fire. I'm pretty sure this cave is ridiculously hot. So this should decide it once and for all. Pretty sure this cave is one of the places you needed to get fireproof lizards or buy this flameproof armor for. Okay. Oh, they mean the flame design on the pants. That was just fucking marketing talk, the whole... Alright. Yeah, okay. I've got skater wear from like the late 90s. I love it. These pants are on fire. Quick dating profile pic though. Wait, is that the message we want to be sending out? They can find out about our skating habit and obsession with late 90s fashion in their own time. That's probably for the best. Guy Fieri pants. Must have bed. Thank you for both some very relaxing and hilariously frustrating moments. Have a good one, Samantha. Thanks for hanging out, Batadar. Sleep well. Sweet dreams. Have a good one, friendo. I think we're actually going to wrap up there too, Samantha. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. I hope you had a good time. I had a wonderful time. I'll be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. US Eastern. Right now, I'm feeling very much like we'll play more Tears of the Kingdom. We'll probably focus on side quests. Not sure how long my focus will last, but we'll probably focus on side quests. Maybe we'll hunt down the keys tomorrow. Fierce Deity sounds cool. Maybe we'll spend some time on that. Anyway, there's a small chance, just because at the start of the week I was like, I've been playing a lot of Tears. What if we got back to Darkest Dungeon 1 for a night? Baldur's Gate 3 came out. What if we tried that for a day? Just get a feel for it, because I don't know much about it other than I know it's D&D. I got a whole bunch of like one-off games I could play, but in this moment, I think tomorrow's probably going to be Tears of the Kingdom. We'll see. I'm also online this weekend. I'll be on YouTube live streaming both Saturday and Sunday. We're doing a bonus Saturday stream. That will be over on youtube.com/@rxhydro, not the highlights channel. I'll be playing Dark Souls 3 both days. Also, I'm pretty certain I can give you on the highlights channel a Sekiro highlights video tomorrow at noon. That's the aim. And I'm still aiming to do Tears of the Kingdom highlights part 2 this coming Saturday at noon. Okay? Those are the goals. I can't promise either, but I have Sekiro almost done, and I've got a small start on Zelda, plus I have tomorrow work from home, and I think it'll be a light day, so I can do a lot of editing tomorrow. I hope you look forward to all those things. I hope you enjoy them when they come out. Thank you again for hanging out, and give me a second to see if there's anyone else live you want to send a raid over to. I'd super appreciate if you hung out long enough to go say hi. It always feels better to receive a big raid as a streamer, plus it gives you a lot of energy, and if you got time, hang out. You may just find a new streamer you love. We just mentioned... Oh, wait, no, hang on. Hang on. What's this? Hello. Chaos, one of my mods and online friends, wonderful chill guy, is streaming Kaizo Ironmon Fire Red Leaf Green. I so rarely get a chance to raid him. Let's go do that. Give me a second to type all these commands in, get you a link, all that stuff. Yeah. Stick around long enough to say hi. Let's go see Chaos Origin. Always a relaxing time. I typed that in right? I typed that in right. Good shit. Get you that link in case Twitch leaves you behind. It's been doing that occasionally. So you can click this if you're not brought along. And the raid message is, I was asked to copy this message, so I did. Hello, smile. There we are. Copy paste that like 1 or 2 times when we get over there. If you have time, hang out, check out Chaos Origins stream. Either way, thank you again. I hope I see you tomorrow or this weekend. Even if I never see you again, though, it was so good to have you tonight. We'll always have tonight. I love you deeply, madly, with my entire heart. Sick. Good night. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for being here. Have a great night, Samantha. All of you have a wonderful night. Good night, Sexy Wrists. Night, KFC. Thanks for the stream. You are super welcome. Let's head on over there. Away we go.